What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here, welcoming you to part 2 of my Diablo 4 stream, rogue leveling that is, and it looks like everything is working. Sorry about the small delay there, my Windows 11 is being a piece of garbage, but that is the nature of Windows 11, to be garbage, so yeah. Anyway, we are ready to go by the looks of it. The chat seems to be working, so we're gonna jump right into it. Let's get back to leveling. And hey guys, alright, change world tier. Okay, it's fine as it is. Okay, it doesn't change it back to whatever the weaker one is. Opt to kill Diablo. Is Diablo even in this? I genuinely don't know. Actually, don't spoil it for me. Would be disappointing for Diablo not to be in a Diablo game, but, you know, it's just a franchise name to this point. Anyway, for those of us that may have missed the first stream, we started leveling and got to the first town and essentially did a few side quests in the areas around. We haven't touched the main story all that much, but did manage to get up to level 19 with our rogue man. So, yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I'm going for a ranged build so far, though I feel like a lot of people have been saying melee build might be better, but that doesn't mean that necessarily we have to use the better build. When am I going to upload an Icket campaign? Fairly soon, probably going to start uploading it again this week. I took the entire week off for Diablo shenanigans, but that's not the only thing I've got going, like the Battlefleet Gothic stuff coming up and the resurgence of old campaigns. Anyway, let's salvage all the garbage, shall we? With the possible exception of... Wait, is there a way to lock things so that we don't accidentally salvage stuff that we might actually want to keep at some point? Maybe there is, but I don't know it. I see link, and I see I don't know what link does. What does link do? I'm gonna try this. Oh, wait, a link as in to link into chat, so if you're trading... Okay, yeah, no. Alright, let's salvage the rest of that, and then I guess we'll have to salvage this one by one. Directly in inventory, you. Wait, no. You, and you. But we'll keep the rest. These things we might switch depending on which imbuement and what stuff we go to. Alrighty, now, let's start on that story quest. Let's go here to Yelesna. Mostly because that's the closest one. Alrighty, also, how's the audio and the video quality for everybody? It's kind of finicky to get it okay in terms of quality, but at the same time to be able to, for my internet to be able to handle everything. Kind of the biggest issue, to be honest. Alrighty, Knight's Garrison. Oh, these dudes are still just absolutely huge. Why don't they send them to do our job is what I don't get. Anyway, let's talk to Mr. Storyman here.
What do you need? Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Hey man, appreciate the poppin'. Thanks for stopping by. Vigo is missing. Well, how is he going to record or film Lord of the Rings now? I guess this is a world where Lord of the Rings doesn't exist, though I guess all the demons everywhere are a little bit of a bigger problem. Anyway, we got a bunch of side quests here as well. We might as well pick them up because we might be able to do them on the way to the main quest. Also, they're talking about a demon being a problem. Yeah, you figure. There's demons everywhere.
Supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy.
What the heck does that mean?
They require a host of intact ghoul hearts.
Oh, okay,
from the
ghoul
surrounding
hearts.
area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Alrighty, the way they phrased the need of specimens seemed kind of evil to me, but I guess it's just ghouls, so we don't care that much about them. Just like in Warhammer. Ah, no ghoul rights. Unbelievable. You seem troubled, unyielding flesh. Oh, Christina, the unyielding flesh is the quest, not the name.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Yes. Oh, he doesn't say it. I wanted that unenthusiastic yes that he did when somebody asked to hire him as a guard in the first episode, Pilgrim's Letter, which also gives us a quest. From Yelesna, I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at a roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey. Is that it? Okay. Alright, and let's see what quests are on the way. Wow. Okay, ghoul hearts are everywhere. Give thanks to the shrine is fairly close. Alright, though you see a lot of enemies out here, so I guess we'll go by them. Also, we're at level 19 now, so I guess we're only 11 levels away from access to horse. And what is this? Your town portal will be closed. I didn't even know we had a portal up. Alrighty. Okay, I take it these are the ghouls whose hearts we want. Oh, wow. We killed... A lot of those ghouls lacked hearts, I guess. Heartless ghouls. Probably why they get exterminated, because they're heartless. Alrighty, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I really like the chain reaction explosion. Alrighty, and hello again. Thanks for stopping by again. Damn it. Man, you don't play for like, I don't know, 12 hours or 15 hours and you forget how the hotkeys work. Really gotta get a little bit more used to it. Probably not to the degree of Warhammer hotkeys, though, because that's just second nature at this point. Alright, how many of these group hearts do we need? 7 more? Alright, so not too bad. Okay, you guys, I was trying to check the quest there. What is this? What did that say? Reliquary? Did that do anything? What did that do? Okay, I have no idea what that did, but I suppose it's not that important. Anyway, ghoul hearts are almost done. We'll probably be able to get them on the way, like here, to wherever we were going. Like so. Also, we're leading this lady around into much further away than she was expecting, or that she asked. There we go. I'm still not sure whether it's better to use the poison imbuement, the imbuement, the shadow imbuement on dash or on rapid fire or not. Okay, we need give thanks. Is it just thanks? Maybe it's this. Alright, let's put you up to, I don't know, cheer. Save changes and thanks.
Thank you.
Ah, free chest. Elixir of resourcefulness and elixir of undead wait, where did those go? Those part of consumables. Oh, level 36? Okay, it's gonna be ages. Hey, again, thanks for joining us again. Seems like the voices are a little bit quiet as compared to the effects. How's it for you guys? We don't need to gather any more ghoul hearts, fortunately, because they are at 15 out of 15. Wait, can the person we're escorting actually die? I don't think they have a health bar, so I could be wrong. I still feel like rapid fire is the best feeling of the attack so far. It's just entertaining to use. Alrighty, there we go, and where's that story quest? Oh, they keep coming at us when I'm trying to check the map to see how close we are. How the pants looting going today? No pants so far, which is odd. Makes me disappointed. We need more pants. Hey, that guy had a name of Skeleton something rather than before when they had the name of bone warrior or something like that. Alrighty, okay, looks like we're going this way. More of these huge dudes.
More strangers in the camp.
Oh, what is this? We got a shrine here, or just a healing well? And a hollow tree, which has nothing in it. Oh, wow, you can't use dash in town? Damn, I was hoping that we could use that as a mobility thing in town as well, but apparently not the case. Alrighty, quest man. It's a Vigo. Kick a helmet. He doesn't have a helmet, because he kicked it.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Dude, stop helping everybody randomly. Okay, we'll just talk to this guy. A Reverend Mother Parava sent me.
She did. The Horn Woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
He turns around.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Alright, wait, are we escorting this guy as well? Okay, apparently. Or at least going with him. Wait, am I following him or is he following us? Can't even tell anymore. Well, ooh, hello.
Locked.
Silent chest, you need a whispering key. Oh, I don't know what that is. Alright, well, we'll figure it out as we go, hopefully, unless I forget about it, which is also perfectly plausible. Damn hoist is stuck, we gotta go on foot. Okay, well, thanks for leading us all the way over here for that. Look out. Looks like he said look out way too early. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, more ghouls? Huh, I wonder if these risen miners count as ghouls.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Alright, and what do we have here? A channeling shrine. Damn, I was hoping for another one of those artillery shrines. That was fantastic. This spawns a bunch of enemies, is it not? Nope. Your skills cost no resource and have reduced cooldown. Oh, swell. Alright, we just spam everything we want here. Huh. Reduced cooldown isn't actually that crazy, because it's still 5 seconds on the shadow imbuement. Even with the shrine. I was thinking we could just pop shadow imbuement and have it up permanently. Hey, level 20, very nice. Gem crafting, I guess, is the next important quest. And I guess we're heading down here. And this is a quest dungeon, I take it, yeah? I can't actually click it. Undertaking campaign quest, and... Can you... Vigo, why are you in the way? Condemned mines, okay, sure. Oh. I could have moused over those out there.
We should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Alrighty. Gain 1,000 gold for something. The Knight and the Magpie. Oh, you got a bow for that? With 2 slots and more item power. Wow, if we actually put the some gems in it, we might actually replace what we currently have. Though it is a bow rather than a crossbow, sadly. Wait, these guys could just tank for us? Will this game have, like, companion units? That sort of thing? What does this wall do? I'm just not going to walk through it because it makes me nervous. Okay, lots of enemies right there. Reduce their numbers by exploding them. There we go. And energy up. Ow, I forgot to use their skill point. My bad on that one.
I'm low on energy.
Man, it feels so weird when you run out of mana and then you can't cast stuff. There we go. It's totally my fault for not taking advantage of the vulnerable makes us reclaim mana thing, though. What was I going to do here? Each time you kill an enemy with shadow damage, you generate 10 energy? Yes. Next rank, 20 energy. Oh, swell. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta level up these shadow imbuements. Oh, damn, is that better than the vulnerable to everybody? Oh, those are both good. Okay, well, I guess we'll probably beat level 21 very quickly, so I guess we'll get both. Still staying with the shadow imbuement, but I'm sure I'll try out the other imbuements like the ice. Poison that honestly doesn't interest me that much. Even though we could probably lean into it with the poison trap usage. Alright, and you guys also let me know what you feel about the manner in which we're building this guy out, because I'm not married to the concept. I'm just going with whatever feels good for now. Alright, down you guys go. What do we have here? Oh man, all these little carts and things, I keep thinking these are clickable objects, but half the time they're not. Should we have gone this way? I feel like we maybe should have gone this way first. Ah, yes, okay, we should have gone this way first because this is a dead end.
Dead end.
Yes, a dead end. I just said that, game. Why? Game's not listening. Let's see. Dark Ring, shadow damage increase. What do you do? 2.5 shadow damage and plus 4.5 physical damage. This also gives us resistances. Well, actually, this also gives us resistances. Damage to stunned enemies and close enemies. You know what? I think we'll keep that one. The increase in stats seems to give us more of a benefit than the other thing do.
These are too damn old. Shift like leaves.
Ah, somebody didn't repair the beams, or somebody misappropriated the funds to do so. Oh, the wall seems to block projectiles from enemies. That's neat. Also, can we see on the map where we're going? No, apparently not the case. Alright, so I can see that the primary explosion causing vulnerable to everybody may not be crazy useful in certain situations. There we go. Alright, poison, vulnerable, taking a while to bring down that skeleton man. Ah, there we go, we got the pants now. Finally. Let's see what we got. We are using both rank of concealment and poison trap, so it's probably better even at the cost of the additional stats, yeah. I'd rather have the free ranks and 2 spells that we're using. I actually don't know what the bonus to concealment actually does for us.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Lilith just really likes mines.
Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Alright, vulnerable would be better for beefy enemies. Well, I think vulnerable is good for every enemy when we have a thing that allows us to reclaim mana when we attack vulnerable. Inspector, that's where I was going, dude.
Locked.
Oh, for the love of...
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Here for the pants party, we just got our first pants, so you're right on time. Okay, this guy's taking forever to kill a single vampire bat. Damn, I was expecting him to actually help, but he wasn't being all that useful. Alright, Hellcaller Blood Magus. I take it that we should probably kill him before he dishes out some sort of damage or does some spells. Ooh, I like that bat teleport that he's got. That's kind of neat. I wonder if that's a Necromancer spell or they have something similar to that sort of thing. Oh, Sheltering Drifter's Tunic. Man, we keep wearing these Drifters because... Oh, wow. Actually don't look too bad. Why is our Drifter's tunic fancier than the other stuff that we've been wearing? That wasn't Drifter's stuff. Some fancy Drifters in the Diablo world.
Sure.
Alright, and we can level up the healing potions again. Maybe next time we get back to town. It's not like we're gonna
Why
leave
would your
the...
mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
I'll leave the
Sure, she had
dungeon.
good reason.
I'm just letting the characters talk there for a second. Snowy skeleton.
Damn mine's giving it.
Oh man, everything's on cooldown. Huh, did the cooldowns get increased? Oh, did the snowy skeleton do something to us? That was interesting. Well, I guess if you're a drifter, maybe style is all you have. You gotta lean into it. Alright, which way? Up or down? I feel like this place ends... It does not, I lied. Okay, then we're going down instead. And, huh. I must have disabled the ability to actually see stuff on the ground, my bad. Alright, there we go. Let's go down first and hope that this place is the dead end and not the other place. Aha, this place is the dead end. Good. Alrighty. I miss these longer dungeons. Not that the overworld isn't fine and all. But at least there's no immersion-breaking randos running around. Ooh, yes, another crossbow. Man, all we get are pants and crossbows, and I'm all for it. What do we have here? Lucky hit, up to 5.2 chance to execute injured non-elites. Well, that's interesting. Increased damage over time, increased damage to stun enemies, versus overpowered damage. They're both level 13. The new one hits harder, though. I'm not actually sure whether it's actually better or not, but we'll take the new one for a little bit. And every time those stones fall to the ground, I sort of panic and think they're going to kill us, but apparently not the case. I'm actually not even sure that they do damage. Gonna have to let one of them hit us at some point just to find out. Better to know in a safe environment rather than when, you know, the run is relying on it or something. Alright, down you all go. Let's take another healing potion, and I'm assuming we're close to the end of this place. It just feels like it. Hey there! Alright, sorry if I can't pay attention to chat when right in the middle of a fight, because I look away for a second and then bad things happen. But then between when we're just like running around like this, it's all good. I gotta get a better way of getting the chat onto the screen. Actually, probably better not to have it on screen in this thing, right? Because I know that some people stream and have the chat like appear in the game thing, but that kind of is also immersion breaking. What do you guys think? Alright, I'm gonna go back around and see this dead end before heading down to the next place. Use the opening to escape the mines. Wait, we're escaping the mines? I thought we were looking for someone in the mines. Alright, well, I guess we could do both in theory. And yep, that's definitely the dead end. Damn, well, I got 2 out of 3 dead ends, which isn't too bad. Nice. Alrighty, and back the way we came.
It needs time to recharge.
I want to see him do that little spinny thing. Ah, no, not that one. That was a roll, not a spin. Come on, man. You know what a roll is. But Alfarius. Yeah, like a sort of overlay onto the, over the game recording so that it's part of the recording. I don't know. That's the way some people do it anyway.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
There who is? I don't see anybody. What? Okay.
That statue.
Oh, the statue. Okay.
The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Her mother was Lilith all along. Because Lilith is everyone's mother. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, oh wait, gotta go back this way. So we stopped all the way over there just to take a look at the statue. I see corpses of fallen by the looks of it. Somebody killed the fallen. And what's all this sort of death fog we've got all over the place?
Over there.
Highly suspect. There's some nice doors.
At last, I'll ride out. Slain? What happened?
In her wake, speak with Vigo. Wait, okay. I was gonna click this, but I guess we have to speak to him here.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Oh, thanks. You guys added a lot to this. I guess we're going beyond the gate. Or hoists. It does look a little bit like vampire corruption. The blue glow is similar to balefire. I prefer vampiric corruption to all this demonic corruption. Alrighty, let's see what we... Wait, that took us out of this. Pursue Lilith and... Huh? Wait. Did I do something wrong? Were we not supposed to go there? A moment. Oh, we were supposed to go through the big door. Ah, okay. I thought we were supposed to escape. Okay, fine. Wait, also, why did we come back here when we went up there? Alright, let's redo that, but hey, at least we get to look at this death fog a little bit more. Free gloves.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
Hey, it's one of those huge dudes.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I gotta be honest, what doesn't evil walk sanctuary?
Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
He booked it on out of there.
It's up to us now.
I don't think I've had any bugs so far. I mean, I'm pretty early in the campaign, but no, it's been pretty non-buggy and not a single crash so far either. But I guess we'll see. The longer we play, the more likely we reach an area that hasn't been tested. I used to work in quality assurance for games, and the further you get from the more tested areas, the more likely you're to encounter stuff like that. What is all this? Chalk writing over ancient symbols. Sure. Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos. The eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end, I asked, and she simply laughed. She seems a treat. I'm actually not sure whether I'm being sarcastic or not at that point.
What is this?
Evil symbol of some sort? Oh, it's those blood petals. Oh, are we gonna get another vision?
Mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Maybe not the reaction I was expecting, more like, okay. Alright, I'm generally going to try to keep it down when they're doing their whole questy talky thing, because I don't want to miss the story or talk over it. As best I can, anyway. Have you tried Baldur's Gate so far? No, it feels like it's been in early access forever, although I'd love to give it a try when it's out of it. I assume it's still in early access. Last time I checked was like last year. Okay, that was sudden.
I'm not ready.
Alright, there we go. Man, this game certainly has a habit of putting a bunch of enemies behind the doors that immediately attack you. I've certainly noticed that quite a few times. Nothing's been as bad as that damn treasure goblin from last episode, for those of you who were watching that. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the sedition of the angel Inarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. And, okay, so this is where we're going. Search for a deeper way into Kasama. Okie dokie. Let's open some more doors and inevitably run into 50,000 people. Also, or demons. Demons are people too. I wonder when we'll encounter the next treasure goblin. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow, I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. She used Inarius to craft this world, a refuge from the internal conflict. Alright, I'd love to know why she crafted this world. It's probably nefarious, not just for fun. Oh, actually, it would... I doubt that they did this, but it would be really nice if it was, if it wasn't actually for nefarious reasons all along. And that the angels were kind of, you know, dicks. What do we have here? All my life I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. Okay, that didn't really add that much to the story. I have tried Deep Rock Galactic. It's been a while, but most definitely. Alrighty, and this is where we're supposed to be, right? Search for a deeper... Oh, it's probably just like over there. Also, we... Wait, I don't think we went this way. I just want to double check, because who knows, there may be chests here. And yeah, I'm probably also going to stop by and read all the little lore things, because I'm a sucker for lore, just like in Warhammer. And oh, wait, it was here, not over there. Okay, so we're going to go over there first. Damn it. I thought we were going here to bypass going over there, but it looks like it's the other way around. Alright, down you go, buddy. Yeah, lots of falling around here, and oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this a dead end? Do we go back up here for nothing? Yeah, I thought that we'd be able to go this way or something. We can go this way, though. Are these guys explosions? Yeah, they're explosions. Okay, gotta get out of here before they explode on us, and not in a good way. Look. Okay, oh wow, okay, those columns. Ah, wow, this really reminds me of Necron stuff. If those runes on those columns were glowing green between all the obelisks and the structures, this really reminds me of Necron stuff. It sure reminds me of playing 40k Mechanicus, which was a really solid game. I really feel like they should have gone further with it. If they had added the ability to play Necrons as well, would have been swell. Alright, and I guess we are out of here now once we see what this thing has to say. She was proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Inarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deeper in. Alright, storming the gates, away we go. Huh, this isn't the end of Act 1 part of the quest, is it? Because there was still a lot of, like, side quests around. I guess we can go back for them after. What do we... Oh, it's more blood petals? Okay, I'm hoping a big beastie comes out and actually attacks us here, because of another vision, but I'm gonna shut up for the vision. Here we go.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Sounds like a no.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Alright, is this some convoluted way to raise Diablo? Isn't the plot of every single game some convoluted way to raise Diablo? Well, not raise, I mean, he's not dead. Summon? Summon is the word I'm looking for. Alright, well, let's keep going. There's see no big bad in here. There's gotta be somebody. Oh, right, we also have a skill point that I did not spend. Yes, I wanted this. Consuming shadows. Each time you kill an enemy with shadow damage, you generate 10 energy. This should, in theory, mean that once this thing is maxed out, we should be able to fully recover all energy whenever we use shadow imbuement and kill a bunch of enemies. So, the frickin' hell was that? Armor rack? Wait, these things are armor racks? Oh no. I feel like I've walked past a lot of those. I just saw like a square on the ground. Damn. Okay, well, too bad. Alright, hopefully this is the way that we're supposed to go out. Oh, hello! Actual enemy. Poison, poison, there we go. And, ooh, yes, taking damage now, finally. Okay, something that is worth fighting. Now, we need to make you vulnerable. Okay, we need to kill the mobs first. My bad. Alright, I want to do poison the big bad, and... Yes, there we go, there's the vulnerable, and now you're dead. Yeah, as soon as you, elite jump scare, yeah, accurate. Yeah, as soon as we get that vulnerable up and running, our rapid fire does so much more damage that it becomes really easy to kill these elite guys. And we are out of space again. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta go back and sell off the garbage. I'll just double check whether there's anything that was an upgrade to what we currently have. Move speed for energy cost reduction. Oh, that's tempting. I like the move speed, but I also like the energy point reduction. I'll think about it. Keep the bow. Everything else looks to be throwawayable, which is a word, I swear. Alright, let's go town portal and we'll come back in a second. I feel like there should be a mechanic where you can just chuck all your gear or chuck all your garbage through the portal. Just open the portal, or just hire somebody to stand outside the portal and grab your gear, like, without needing to go back to town. I remember back in Torchlight 2... Oh, there's another quest here. Back in Torchlight 2, you had, like, a pet that did this for you. You could send it back to town. Less of a hassle. Common, and I guess magic as well. Yeah. Were these pants? Nah, we can get rid of the pants as well. Alright, let's do pants, and let's... Poison damage. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. Plus 4 maximum energy. Now, you know what? Keep that one. I might swap back to it. Oh, right, I'm gonna grab the quest just in case it's on the way to something.
Thank the light you're here.
I'm not even looking at blue items, really, unless they're slightly better.
An extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's son. Meet me in the cellar there, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
Meet you in the cellar, eh? Alrighty, wait, is this quest right here? Enter the frigid cellar. Oh, okay. We'll come back for this one. I'd rather continue the thing that we're doing, because it seems a little bit more important than Cellar Lady. Upgrade elixir while you were into... Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll do it next time. I'll promise. My bad, I completely forgot about it. Alright, let's keep going. For now, anyway. Explodey, please. There we go. Also, I want to double check something. So, I haven't been using this a lot, the Forceful Arrow. Pierces through vulnerable enemies versus knocks back none. You know what? I feel like the pierces through vulnerable... Well, actually, wait. Every third cast makes the enemy vulnerable, which means... If we were to make enemies vulnerable via our shadow imbuement and dash, we could pierce through all of them via Forceful Arrows. Maybe. I'm just kind of tempted to try out Heartseeker, even if it doesn't make enemies vulnerable. It'll make boss enemies harder to kill, though. Alright, when we get to a couple more levels and that we have a few points to spare, I'll give it a try, just to see what's effective. Especially now that we have the other way to apply vulnerable via the shadow imbuement.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Alrighty. Oh, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Alright, Striders, that's pants. And hide tunic. They really need a thing that actually looks like a hide tunic rather than a big old metal thing. Ah, Thundering Vile Shaman. About to get poisoned. How about that for being vile? There we go, down you go. And now we're out of mana, but we can recover it by going invis. And I believe that's... Oh, he's actually still alive. He teleported up. Well, only for a few seconds. There we go. I have a bad habit of not using the potions. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back that way. This has gone fairly long. I might not bother going all that way. Now, the dash thing is really great for not getting exploded by those explodey dudes. And what the heck is hurting us? Okay, nothing. Apparently. Was it a damage over time? I don't know, I was just looking at the thing. Oh no. And I just said we could avoid the explodey dudes. Only to dash right into them. Double-edged crossbow bolt. Alrighty, looking good so far. And hey, we are going back around this way. Alright, good. Alright, pop goes the whatever the heck those are. I didn't even check what those were called. No pets for them. Maybe a little pets. Let's see. We got 2 ways to go. Probably the central way that we have to go, but we'll see. Flesh Thresher. Okay, sure. Flesh Thresher it is. Is that another shaman? It was another shaman. Just not for long. What is this? Venard's Record. Chalk scribbling. Lilith opened my eyes to the crimes of Inarius. He betrayed her, banished her. He sapped the power of her children. He's the reason we're weak, the reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We'll show him he was right to be afraid.
Wait.
Menacing.
What?
Oh, that was a trap. Okay, I thought that was another one of those armor racks. Game, how dare you? Now I don't remember what the armor rack looks like as compared to the other thing. Oh, there's a chest here. Sturdy tunic, yellow, hello. Okay, guys, I'm trying to take a look at the sturdy tunic, okay? Thank you. And that's the only thing that we didn't currently have. Yellow, plus 3.5% control impaired duration. This isn't great, but it's better than what we have, I guess. And, oh, no, we still need one of these amulets that's yellow. These are all rings, yeah? Yeah, these are all rings. Take a look at them a little bit more later, depending on whether we switch builds in the near time. They do sound like High Elf Gods. All the drama. Is that barrel incapable of freezing our companion, I wonder? Alright, chain reaction explosions, please, and... like so. Vulnerable, please. Damn, the little mobs block the vulnerable shots from the base attack, making it difficult to apply. Which is, again, what makes me think that Heartseeker may be the way to go. We'll see. I wonder, Heartseeker is a seeking attack, so maybe we can just sort of, like, shoot it around enemies? Alright. Well, we're not going back now. A big bad. Nope, another vision.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Hello. Rohaxa, Gift of the Mother. Not attack. Okay, now attacking it. Ah! Our companion can knock that down? Swell. Okay, that thing was really weak. Maybe it comes back? Well, it didn't drop any loot, so it was probably supposed to be weak. We're gonna get attacked by like 50 of those, aren't we? Okie dokie. Well, time for another vision, so I'll shut up again.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right,
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
All right, for those of you who haven't played or seen the story yet, what do you think? Does Lilith betray the Narelle's mother, or does Narelle's mother join her as whatever? Is there a betrayal? How chill is Lilith about this? Taking all bets. Hey, a weapon rack. Wait, we didn't activate that. Did the enemy activate it? Alright, down you go, big boy. Oh, wow, that thing had a cool death animation. Soul shot. Yeah, what was the purpose of that thing? I have absolutely no clue. Hey, Bile Fiend. Yeah, I really do like the knockdown of the poison trap. It certainly comes in handy when there's a lot of enemies around. Wretched Oppressor. Alright. That's a big boy. Was a big boy. Alright, out of mana now. We're gonna need to vulnerabilize somebody to reclaim it. There we go. And of course I shoot the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, I would expect that the evil demon lady betrays immediately, but on the other hand, I don't know, maybe it's time for them to actually subvert expectations. It's also interesting that Narelle is actually, you know, trusting that we're actually seeing things, not, oh, this is a crazy person that eats blood petals and stuff. I'm just going to not believe you, and I'll be on my way now. If this goes together to the same direction... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, it does seem to go to the same direction, which means we'll go to the other direction afterwards. Ah, that's the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, all that mana reclaim is working nicely. Almost level 22. I just want that horse. And, okay, yeah, no, this just loops back around. So unless there's a chest here, which there... Ah! No, oppressor. Help, we're being oppressed. Well, actually, we weren't, because he didn't even get to hit us, but that's what he wishes. Alright, I guess we're going to have to run this way. I assume you can't use your horse in these areas, or can you? And you know, a mobility spell like teleport, something that makes us go through these places a little bit faster. Ah, lots more enemies here. Alright, Shadow Imbuement is up now, good. There we go. Poison. Get knocked down, and that's it for these guys. Alrighty, swell. And ow. I keep expecting our companion to actually be able to just, like, kill off a basic unit, but apparently it doesn't do much damage. Keep running away. Remind me of that damn treasure goblin. Oh, treasure goblin. I'm gonna be holding that grudge forever. The first treasure goblin, too. And you never forget your first. Damn it. Like real life all over again. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, that's a significant dearth of chests in this place. And somebody said that there isn't much loot in the main mission areas, and yeah, definitely not much so far. How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Horadric, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive. But Lilith will make us victors. All my life I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found. Well, that's swell for you. Ah, what the heck are these poison things? Succubus.
I need more energy.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Hey, golden ring. Very nice. What kind of ring would a succubus offer? No comment. Let's see what we have here. Lucky hit chance, poison damage again. Life regeneration while not damaged recently. You know, that does have some value. What do we have here? 7.5 damage to stunned enemies, damage to... but this is shadow damage versus physical damage. Alright, fine. I'll replace one of them. Honestly, the 2.5 shadow damage probably doesn't make a significant enough impact at this stage. That's a stage in the game. Anyway, okay, I better not get the hiccups now. Alrighty. Easy enough. Okay, game, would you offer us one chest at least, please? Maybe there will be a reward for completing this place. Better be.
I need more time.
I was going to dodge that hit. Yeah, honestly, the single point in Poison Trap, just forcing them to get knocked down whenever they hit it, is really useful. I like Poison Trap so much better than Caltrops, and it's so much less janky. For those who have played it, does anybody use Caltrops that actually likes the spell? Like, I get the usefulness, it's just the way it's animated is horrible. It feels horrible, anyway.
It looks like the same kind of magic as
No blood
before.
petals here. Oh, we're gonna just talk to Narelle? Okay. Demons approach, we need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
You could dispel it? Protect Narelle while she unseals the doorway. What happens if the Narelle dies here? Your run is over. Or does she just stop channeling if they hit her? I'd actually be curious to see what would happen. I think we tried to attack her. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, probably nothing happens then. Lots of waves of enemies. Oh, I like that chain thing. It's like a part of their weapon. Alright, down you go. We need that shadow imbuement. And oh no, we're out of mana to use the shadow. There we go. There we go. Oh, huh. So the enemies just stopped going after us when we went invisible while she was channeling, so we could have just cheesed that by repeatedly using concealment while once it's off cooldown rather than even bothering to kill them. That may come in handy in future difficult quests or something. Anyway, I guess we're going through the gate. We're having a pursue Lilith and Venard to the morning shore. Okie dokie. Is there anything here? It's a buried waystone by the looks of it, or at least something... No, actually, maybe not. Just some fancy scribbles on the ground. Alright, morning shore it is. Hey, and we hit the new level. Level 22. Not yet able to go to Death Trap, Shadow Clone. Ooh, I actually haven't read these, but we'll be able to get to these soon. Your shadow mimics your actions for 15 seconds. The Shadow Clone deals 60% of your damage. Place a trap that arms after 1.25 seconds. It activates when an enemy moves when in range, dealing a total of 951 damage to each enemy in area. And lastly, Rain of Arrows. Arrows rain down over a large area. That one seems the most boring, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't mean it's not effective, just feels boring. Imbued skills gain 3% critical chance strike. I think we want... Well, let's double the stun duration from half a second to 1 full second, and then we'll go for more points into consuming shadows to increase the amount of energy regeneration. Otherwise... Wait, we've been here before, right? I feel like we've been here before. There's just another way... Okay, I guess we're going down here then. Yes, down to these Necron-like columns.
Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
There she is.
Hey, how's it going?
Mother?
Narelle. You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lacked
divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. Hmm? This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
Oh, you must stop this!
Well, I guess Lilith doesn't need to betray the lady if she goes insane and forces us to kill her. Damn! Because I figured either she gets betrayed or she doesn't get betrayed. I guess this doesn't count as either one, really. And ow! Do I have to kill these guys at the same time? Play the demonic servants. Well, the demonic servants keep trying to run and dodge things. More power to them, I guess. There we go.
Mother, no!
What's mine?
Nah, I was hoping that that trap wouldn't activate until she came out of the demon circle or whatever those is. There's lots more servants, I take it? Yes, indeed it is. Ah, they're gonna block the shadow-imbued shots, of course they are. Until the shadow imbuement ends. Alright, how about some poison instead then? Alright, we should probably kill off the little ads first before going after the bigger ones.
I'm out of energy.
Yeah, we're always out of energy. There we go.
I'm not ready.
Thank you to vulnerable. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to go there. Everything went dark for a second. And healing potion. Oh, wow, I didn't mean to use two. Alright.
Need more time.
Hey, it's actually taking some effort to kill these guys. Lovely. You gotta dodge those spinning... I don't know what to call them on the ground. There we go. Oh, they die so quickly when they're vulnerable.
Please! I don't want you to die!
I kinda want you to die. And round 3, I guess. Oh, with a real big boy. Ah, almost got one. So close. Poison. And that's one. And yeah, there's not a lot of room to kite in this area, which is what's making this particular fight a little bit more difficult. There we go. Poison imbuement. Wait, shadow imbuement, not poison imbuement. The knockdown looks kind of funny. Alright, do that. And invisibility. Oh, damn. Well, I guess at the very least, invisibility still has the use of us getting mana back for it. There we go. Knock all of you down. And... Ow, ow, ow. Gotta keep dodging. There we go. And... it should be nearly done. That's one, and then there's one more. Actually, there were two more. I lied. But close to it. Oh, damn those shadow walls. Alright, come here. Oh, of course. You got knocked down. There we go. Alright, Bernard seems upset at this whole thing. Okay.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadric hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Okie dokie, yes, let's leave you in this place where I'm sure there will be no more demons or anything of that nature. What is the next part of this? So, I guess now's the time to go back to town and upgrade our potions and stuff, and we probably... Actually, we don't have a lot of items. Oh, we did get a Mother's Knife. 238 and 224, let's do that. And the rest of the stuff is fine. Yeah, let's go back to town then. Yeah, okay, that's not in this place. That's in another place that's outside of this place. Alrighty, let's talk to the potion person. I hope we actually have enough of the berries and whatnot. We need to upgrade it. Let's see, where are the main or the important quests? No, not gem crafting. Okay, I forgot who has the potions. I think it's you. Alchemist can upgrade potions. Yes, okay. And now we have to figure out where that is. You should at least be able to move while viewing the map. Would be nice. If they're not going to do the overlay. Alright. Minor healing potion. Yes, we do have enough. And level 30 is the next upgrade. We need crushed beast bones, which we currently don't have any. Or, well, don't have enough, rather. But we will. Oh, right. There was a little mini quest in this town here. The cellar lady. We might as well head down to the cellar because we're right there. I mean, why not, right?
It's colder down here than out there.
A sure sign of demonic presence.
Hey, I'm just as shocked I remembered anything as you are. What do you need me to do?
Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to read through my prayer book for the right passages.
Well, that's not going to make the demons upsetty at all. Holy chalice, go to view inventory, speak. What are we doing here? Place chalice.
I know the cathedral's normal method is to burn the person possessed.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Oh, praise be.
You want to crossbow bolt him in the face? Okay, now okay. Begin the exorcism.
Father Narius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness.
Pathetic. This child belongs to me.
Angels above! My son!
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this child. Father, force this demon out.
Your mewling has no power here.
If it has no power, then why did you react to it?
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body!
No. No!
I gotta admit, I didn't expect that to break all of the traps at once.
Shatter your bones.
Play it quickly, before it finds another hole! It is done.
Alrighty, another knife.
Boy, can you hear me? Please, say something.
Alright, is it actually done?
Father? Where am I?
My boy! Oh, Father, you're all right. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course!
Let us give them a moment. Speak to me outside.
Maybe thank us. We were the ones who killed the demon, not the sister. Maybe you should be worshipping at our church instead.
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think. There are many more people in Kyovoshad who are in need of me. If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
Yeah, everybody wants our assistance. Everybody everywhere wants our assistance. What do we get for that? Another herb cache, okie dokie. Free herbs is free herbs. Well, while we're in town, we might as well salvage a few more things and then go back to the next story thing. Common out, magic out, rare. Okay, we'll do them one by one because I want to keep the rings unlike because we might still switch a build. Might. Oh wait, we also haven't upgraded anything in a while, though I guess there's no real need. We switch through stuff so quickly that it's kind of pointless, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty, where are we going up next? Okay, there's one here and then there's one here, so I guess that's the next place to be. You. Hey. Hello? Yes, travel to whatever this place was. Yelazna. All right. Well, coming off of the bet with what happened to the mother, what do you guys think is going to happen to Narelle, the kid? Will she survive this whole Lilith thing, or will she get killed? Taking all bets.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoulhearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them. You know, that's not very Warhammer of you, because you probably, if you understand chaos too much, you'll be executed for chaos. And I feel like demons are sort of in the same vein, as in people who meddle too much get corrupted, so yeah. Maybe don't understand them too well. Search for Narelle. Working on it. And hey, we got free pants. It's been several minutes since we got a pants before, and once again, they're a little bit better than what we have, but they don't give any ranks. Oh, I do like the damage reduction, though. Like the straight damage reduction, not the distant damage reduction. We'll hold on to them, though I'm not sure that we'll actually be using them. A skill point's much harder to come by than 2.5% damage reduction, I wager. Ah, I can't believe I missed that shot. Damn you, doggos, and your dodging capabilities. Move slightly. Ooh, chest. Basically empty, okay. And that's about it. Oh, now simple dagger. Common stuff, you know what? Just leave it. Ooh, hello. Alright, goodbye, and we got more pants. And whoa, hello. The heck? Huh. They make some sort of evil clone thing? Well, that's kind of neat. It's like not, you couldn't shoot it, it was like a phantom clone thing. But it could still attack you. Well, I guess that's a taste of our own medicine, but in the future, when we get our ability to use that shadow clone. Eventually, anyway. And short sword. Okay, more bats. Oh, thank you, Shadow Imbuement. Clear off all those bats. So much easier than back when we didn't have the imbuement available to us. Alright, I take it she's out here. Okay. There we are. Okay, oh. Damn you, bats. We're out of imbuement. Yeah, the poison trap actually took care of them. It's not that they do a lot of damage, just they're really irritating. Silver ore, what is this? Three-faced shrine. Statue, rather. Behold the truths that lie within. Thanks.
Strange going on here.
Enter the darkened court.
Narelle must be nearby.
Okay, we'll enter the darkened hole. Hello, forgotten bow. I like the sound of that. Plus 32. What do we have here? The damage isn't... Well, it's actually a little bit less, but obviously it fires faster. Yeah, but it still has that distant enemies thing. I feel like I like the crossbow better. It was a Phantom Menace. Alright, you win. Not bad. Take my upvote. Alright, crude amethyst, and I guess in we go. Does every quest just go to your level? So every single quest is your level no matter what you do? So you could basically go anywhere at any time and do any quest? Because it seems like every single quest is our level at all times. Alright, well, let's go through this darkened holt place. What is a holt? Does anybody know? Somebody teach me English. If only that thing applied vulnerable on the first shot rather than the third. Considering how slow you fire without bonuses to attack speed, it takes a long time to apply that vulnerable. At least via that method. Alright, I wanted to try Heartseeker. I guess we'll need a couple more points, since I used the points on buffing the Shadow Imbuement, which I think was the right move, because it's a pretty solid imbuement. Alright, let's keep going. And, oh, this is a thing. And oh, that was the hat, or the lid, rather. Always got hats on my mind. Also, it feels like we're not upgrading our gear nearly as much now as we were before, though I guess it's hardly surprising as we continue leveling, but still. It's not like we're anywhere near level 50, so we're gonna need those upgrades, or else we'll start not doing enough damage. Or getting screwed over by another treasure goblin. Yes, I'm still on that. Ah, damn you, treasure goblin. I'm gonna make some kind of... maybe I'll name something in one of the Warhammer campaigns, like name a pile of gobos with treasure goblins or something. Somebody remind me here, because I know I'm gonna forget in the next 5 minutes. And down you go. Another crossbow, but it is a blue one and not what we want. Wow, these Wrathful Phantoms certainly can take a beating, damn. Kind of impressive. Alright, can we explode them with a little bit of shadow? There we go. Alright, Wood Wraith, vulnerable and dead. Wraith, regular Wraith. Vulnerable and dead, there we go. Alright, how are we doing? Alright. We're gonna get in there, at least through this place. And search for Narelle, so she's in here somewhere. I take it Holt is something to do with woods based on what's going on here. Ow, I thought that would miss. How dare you guys. Alright, and... I also find it funny that you can knock down ghosts with a poison trap. Maybe they're not really ghosts. Huh. I wonder, does the vulnerable application from that ability that applies to the third shot, is it the third shot that hits, or is it the third shot that fires? Okay, so we just did 3, so if we go 1, 2, will the next one cause vulnerable? Yes, it will. Whoa, wait a second. So you're telling me you could just shoot at the ground a few times, then the first shot will always be vulnerable? Oh, that's interesting. That'll be very interesting for prepping fights against elites, considering how much more damage we can dish out. Why did nobody suggest this to me? Damn it. Okay, we're not gonna go down there. We're gonna go up this way first. Wait, I'm gonna try this again, just to see if it works. 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2... Oh, that's the vulnerable shot. They even look different. So 1, 2, and then prep. Oh, this was such a valuable find. I am going to be using this. Lethal Shrine. Okay. Fake out. All of your hits are critical strikes. Okay, that's swell, but there's nobody here to actually use them on. So the shrine will end by the time we get anywhere. Why would you place a shrine here? This is the terror. This is the worst place for a shrine. At least place it on the way to enemies. Unbelievable game. Yeah, there's probably at least a couple of hobgoblins. Most of the hobgoblin army in Zatan's campaign is named, but the probably at least a couple of them there.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, down you go, Wrathful Phantoms. Get poisoned and get shadowed. Alright, another Drifter's Tunic. All the tunics are Drifter's Tunics. Ah, anything here? Ah, damn, I was hoping that thing was like a big old chest. Ow, ow, wow, those guys hurt. Okay, better not get hit by those. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I got lulled into a false sense of security by the fact that these guys go down really easy. But apparently they hit really hard, so yeah. Also not so great when we run out of mana. Alright, we need to recover mana somehow. Actually, no, we don't, because they're dead and the mana will recover itself. Wait, is it still mana here? It's energy, okay. I probably shouldn't have gone here. Yeah, that was my bad. Just trapped myself, I don't know. There we go. Executed. So the execution chance does work on the big boys as well, not just, well, I guess it's any kind of non-elite, so it includes those. Swell. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, for a second I thought that this dot on the map was actually where we were supposed to go, and it was right at the start of the place. Alright, looking okay. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Ah! Okay, concerning. Very concerning. Alright, so these guys are now gonna hit hard. Okay, go Poison Trap. I'd love for Shadow and Demon to come up, and there it is. Alright, down. Next, please. Vulnerable, and get out of those poison things, fire things, I don't know. Area damage things, go with that. I don't know what to call a lot of the attacks yet. Or abilities. I assume they have names. The thing that looks like it's gonna hurt you. Oh, that looks exactly like Burning Wrath from the Hashut lore, now that I think about it. Almost identical. What do we have here? A new hood, a Lurking Mask, as opposed to High Anvil. Poison resistance, lightning resistance, cooldown reduction. And do you like the extra resistances? And a cooldown reduction. You know what? Let's take the cooldown reduction. It's not significant, obviously, but, well, hopefully it's significant enough. Was that all there was in this place? No chest? Okay, no. I was hoping for one of those big old yellow chests, but alas. I guess this was the chest. Oh, did the chest appear where the enemy died? Perhaps that was the case. Are we? No, not yet. Getting close to the next tree with the ultimate spells. We could double up on the energy out of consuming shadows. Alternatively, we could get another the points in the shadow and the poison traps. Poison trap has a 30% chance to reset your imbuement skills. You know what? I kind of like that idea. Hey. You deal 10% increased poison damage. Yeah, we don't actually care about the poison damage so much as the other debuffs that the thing applies. Also, what does this do? The skill that breaks concealment always makes enemies... Oh, it's quite useful as well. Yeah, the more abilities we get that apply vulnerable, the less we'll need the single shot vulnerable that we get through... I forget what the ability is called. Forceful Arrow. I guess Forceful Bolt in this particular case. Granted, that'll mean less use of that particular ability, but I don't see why that would be a problem. Okay, we're not going down there yet. I guess we'll loop back around in a second. I have a feeling Narelle is over here, though. Because there's no other way to go. And the other way sort of leads back to the... Oh, I'm wrong. There is no Narelle here. Damn. Well, the game proved me wrong real quick this time around. Oh well. There we go. Also, I saw a few people mention the bolt gun game earlier. What's your experience been with that for those who have played it? Is it good? Is it worth playing, I guess, is the question. There we go. Alright. And, okay, there's nothing this way. Okay, so I guess Narelle is down this way. Damn, this place was a lot bigger than I was expecting. Holt didn't sound big to me. The word didn't sound big is what I mean. Sorry to anybody named Holt. Holt is a name, right? It's also a name. I swear I've heard of somebody named named Holt before. Yes, Holt Renfrew, that's a thing. Wait, I should probably not say things that are brands, or else YouTube will get angry at me. I don't want to anger mommy algorithm. Alrighty, and ooh, hello, ooh, big old portal.
Illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Why are we talking to undead wolves? Okay.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Okay, undead wolf. Where's Deckard Cain? Are you Deckard Cain?
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
And pat yourself on the back, why don't you?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Is this Diablo? Is the undead wolf Diablo? This is all very suspect.
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Oh, wow.
Seen enough. Open the door.
Alright, this place looks pretty great level design-wise. Alright, Bloody Wolf, lay it on me. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Huh, this guy is like praying outside the portal and is like melded in, well, into the flesh of the, I don't know, ground with like a sword or something to impale him. Yeah, solid design. Why do you want to stop Lilith? I'm actually curious to see what the undead wolf says. Who has any idea about what the wolf? Well, I mean, guesses, as in who doesn't know the story about what the undead wolf is. Ooh, wow, more stuff worked into the stuff. Although they could probably borrow a few elements from the realm of chaos. Oh, wow, there's a big boy screaming down there. Look at that. I gotta look around at these maps more. I mean, some of the level designers certainly went out of their way.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
Alright, this guy seems like this is definitely a demon, right? Her little game of rebellion, the way he said that is way too sus. Alright, well, I guess we're going through the portal. Bye, Wolf. You get some pets, though. just pet Diablo if it's Diablo or whatever. Oh wait, is she the daughter of Baal? Who's she the daughter of? I don't remember. Maybe it's whoever that is. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh wait, no, she's the daughter of Mephisto. Yeah, Mephisto's the Lord of Hatred. So, and she's the daughter of Hatred, which means she's the daughter of Mephisto. I'm really trying to remember D2 here. It's been ages. Also, lots of upvotes or lots of positive things to say about Bolt Gun. Maybe I'll give it a shot as well.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Alright, how did she get this far then, is my question. Ah, what the heck? Okay, a little bit of frame dropping. Hopefully that was not my internet connection. Well, I guess it might have hiccuped, but it seems to be okay now.
Someone toying with us. This is a maze. Now this. What's supposed to be?
Alright, lots of enemies here. Oh wow, these guys are spawning. Alright, I think we have to kill these guys so that they don't spawn anymore. That's why we're gonna focus them down. Ah, damn. Tried to dodge the wrong way and it didn't work. There we go. Alright, not so bad. Not very threatening. Three-faced statue. I can't zoom in very well on the statue. Wait, this was where we started? Travel to the Horadric Vault. Oh, I guess we're going this way instead. Okay, yeah.
Now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Honestly, I remember Classic Doom even less than I remember Diablo 1 and Diablo 2.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
And I didn't play Doom Eternal. I did play the one that was before that one, though. Horadric Vault, alright, well I guess we're heading on in there. There's still some stuff to do around here, but we can get back to it later. Today's a story quest sort of day, I guess. This is the place?
What I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
How sure are we that that's not what Lilith actually wants?
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
We're already in the passage over there. Alright, the old cooking pot is lined with... Yeah, thanks, game. Huh, why is this a thing? That's interrupting. Odd about that cooking pot. Oh, odd book collection. A variety of texts. Wait, weren't we looking for text here? Bunch of random quill rats. It seems like every one of these types of games always has something like this, a quill rat-like thing. Hey, Horadric book, got it. And I think there's nothing else nice in here. Alright, convenient that everything's been ransacked and destroyed, but the stuff we need is still here.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back. Chaspith Chart.
It really didn't seem like we needed to take a step back. I was expecting it to explode or something.
Let's keep on.
Old journal, hello. And Donnan brought a book on his... Okay, Narelle, Reading. Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient, a scroll from the Vizure. Lorath will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. Once again, I'm a sucker for lore, so I'm going to be reading these things as we come upon them. Especially as I like to be reminded of the stuff since it's been so long since the... Ooh, cool metal construction here. Oh, right, I remember the appearance of all this stuff from, I want to say Diablo 3 trailers? Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything.
I was like, you don't know either. Don't you know? Well, I'm not sure either. Oh. Alright, wait, which door are we going through? Oh, this door. Okay, I thought it was the other door. And, oh, it's all reddish in here. I need some sort of bloodlights. And Pit Lord. That sounds familiar. I have a bad habit of pressing the rapid fire into a random area where it's not an enemy, and then it takes a while for him to do the animation and not hit anything, which is a bit unfortunate. Wait, can you turn as you fire? No, you can't. Damn. Would have been nice if you could, because then you could lead targets while using rapid fire. In fact, it's a little bit surprising that you can't do that. Maybe it would make the spell too strong. Nice, nice. Alright, big boy, get knocked down. And he don't get up again. And no more mana. Alright, down you go. Easy enough. Let's see if there's anything here. Can we walk in this blood here? Yes, we can, which means we can stab the containers in here. Well, shoot the containers in there. Burning Dead. Goodbye, and then there's a chest here as well. Another crossbow, but it's a blue one, which is of probably little to no use to us. Someone waiting outside the door again. Painted Infernal Sister. For a second I thought it was another treasure goblin because of its yellowish glow, but alas. Want a treasure goblin rematch, damn it. Iron Shield is of no use to us. Sadly. Alright, I gotta remember that our poison trap has a chance to reset the imbuement, which is extremely useful if we can get it to happen or actually make use of it. Is that an explodey man? No, it's not an explodey man. Explodey men's make me nervous. Laneshi giggle. I'm an idiot. Alright, ooh, healing thing is this way, which probably means that's the main way where we need to go, where there's a mini-boss or something else along those lines. So we'll go this way first, just to see if there's anything interesting. Shoot him in the back now, there we go. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me, is there nothing this way? Oh, wow, there's a long passage this way, but we're not going all that way. Unless this is not the way we were supposed to be going in the first place, but I guess we'll see in a bit. Keep going. Ah, it's nice that we can use the dash as a mobility effect in the this area, unlike the town. Ah, thanks for pulling us closer, I guess. Alrighty, nice. How close are we to that next level up point? About a third of the way there. Hello. And there's a portal of some sort. What happens if we touch this? Do we go through it? No, I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, is this a waypoint that activates if we win here? You cannot join a boss encounter now. What? Join fight in progress? What are you talking about? Oh, does that mean that somebody else was fighting the boss and wanted to try to do it with another person? That was a very interesting way to phrase that, but, yeah, well, no, I'd rather do this myself. There, ow! Changed my mind. Alright. Those things don't actually seem to do that much damage. Alright, where's that vulnerable? There it is, and now... Going to re-vulnerable, and... fire again. Yeah, not so bad. The range seems fairly short. Are those soul shot things? Do we actually need to destroy those? Apparently not. 1 and 2 and dash and poison trap and move away and keep shooting. Yeah, it's taking a while to work through this this boss's health, though. Short's health, I should say. Where's that vulnerable? There it is, and keep firing. Alright, get vulnerable up again, and there it is. Ow, ow. Damn you, fire orb. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, that vulnerable wasn't so great. Okay, it can do damage. I spoke too soon. Ah. They don't want to just stand in place and get hit by the poison trap. I don't think we've been able to get a single poison trap on short. Alright, orbs are up and running again. Hey. Some orbs are up and running. Alright, get that vulnerable. Ah, there we go. Poison trapping. Huh, I can't tell. Did short get knocked down or not? Oh. Take out the fire orbs, please. There we go. And let's heal up. Where's that poison trap? Well, maybe we can get him to follow us. I want to see if this poison trap will work. Come on, come this way, please, please. Okay, not gonna do it. Fine. Ah, just gonna channel and use those fire orbs again, and then knock us this way. But not enough damage. Still not that concerning. I think it knocks the boss back, but not down. So I'm not entirely sure whether that is actually of all that much use. Maybe. Possibly. And possibly at least some use. Hey, okay, don't stand in the middle of that. That doesn't look so healthy. Okay, and we get knocked into it. Right after I said it ain't healthy. Of course. Alright, a couple more shots will clear this out. Come on, come on, vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. Ah. Damn it, I was trying to avoid that. Fortunately, we do have the dash. Maybe I should have saved the dash specifically to get out of it. Like so. Alright, and you're in a poison trap now. Down you go. Another pants. Of course it's another pants. That's exactly what we wanted. What do we have here? +1 rank of concealment, but no poison traps. I take it we don't care about strength when we're in a range mode, and otherwise it's, well, they're pants, but they ain't great pants, but maybe they'll look great, which is why we'll be transferring them to other thing. Or, well, salvaging, that's the word. Transferring to other thing means salvaging. Death Harnessed, Theories of Rathma.
There's a demon guarding that book.
Demons guard books all the time. Alrighty, I assume that... I figured that you were gonna read that book. Ooh, cool statue thing. Ah, I can't zoom in on it. It looks nice. Alright, and I take it there's no chest here. The boss dropped stuff, so, yeah. And... study. Teleporter, interact. Ah, we couldn't interact with this before. Does this take us back to where we started? Let's find out. Hopefully it doesn't take us out of here. This better not be a mistake. No, it takes us back to the start of the foyer. Swell. Bring the pulsing spellbook back to Narelle, who in fact went away from this place. Okay, sure. Are we gonna have to go back up to where we came to unlock the second door?
You had more luck than me.
Yes. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Horadric. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Yeah, that really doesn't sound like a good idea, but sure, you do you. Horadric Initiate's Amulet. What does this do? Healing received and resistance to all elements, I think I prefer the movement speed. Oh, you can socket something into this, though. Which gives us a little bit more resistance of, well, whatever type we choose. Well, either way, we have to return briefly to town to sell off our junk or salvage the stuff, and then we'll come back here and finish up this, this story quest element. Alrighty, where gets down here? I still have not yet learned my directions. Not that that's super likely that I ever will. Alright, we'll get rid of the blue stuff. I just want to double check out. Look, this is slightly better, but we get 1 rank of Twisting Blades, so that is inferior. Magic out. And then rare, we want to get rid of... Well, I still think our pants are superior, so I guess we'll get rid of all of this then. Maybe not the bow. And what was this? Herb cache? Okay, we'll keep these things. For now, we'll probably end up getting rid of them as well. Alright, thank you. And oh yeah, we get a bunch of materials for all that as well. Swell. Just to double check also, did we get any of those special quests? Gem crafting, speak to Kratia. You know what, while we're here. Now let's just briefly do that. Because we have some gems. I assume this is just going to make us put 3 gems into 1 gem.
I see you have an eye for quality.
Okay, I'm actually not interested in what you have to say about gems. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, we could just make craft. There you go. Alrighty. Oh, these are gonna take up space like this, aren't they? You know what? Crude Emerald, let's turn you into a... Wait, that actually doesn't save us any space. Do we have anything that's socketable? Just the daggers right now. Weapon, plus 5% damage over time. That, I guess. Just gotta remember to get that gem back. Alright. I think somebody said that once you, when you salvage stuff, it auto takes stuff back, which would be so. What is this? Oh, just a bunch of crafting materials and stuff that we get. Inner sight. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know that the other thing, the other specialization actually activated. Attack marked enemies to fill your inner sight gauge. When it's full, gain unlimited energy for 4 seconds. Versus your basic attacks now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points. With the forceful arrow, this doesn't seem that useful, mostly because I don't use it enough, and on top of that, the attack speed is low. Let's try inner sight out. Let's give it a try. Attack marked enemies to fill up your inner sight gauge. What? Does it just randomly give you a marked enemy? Okay, well, we'll have to try it and see what it looks like, because I have no clue. Back to where we came from. Let's open up that second door. What was this? I forget what we were doing. Speak with the Reverend Mother Prava. Find Donlin, meet Lord... Wait. The passage was in the fence of Rathma. That can't be because... Oh, right, we need to go back to... Meet Lorath and Mistral Woods. Why is this yellow? I swear, she said we wanted to revive her mother, right? Yeah, one second. Lights guidance. Okay, I'm genuinely confused a little bit. Wait, we can't go back this way? Oh no. Okay, fine, let's go this way then. To Kiavashad and let's meet Rathma. Or Rathma? Damn it. I forget her name in like 30 seconds. Oh man, okay. Let's try that again. Journal. Speak with the Reverend Mother Prava. Rathma. Prava. Okay, yes. And that's up here. To Reverend Mother Prava. Wasn't there something about acquiring holy blood or something? Ah, level 20 to 23. Okay, so it's not just the, it's not just your level, it's a range of levels. Alrighty, Light's Guidance. Let's see what you've got to say.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above. You've returned.
She dead. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith. There we go.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
If Inarius is a jerk, or do we actually want that to happen? Yosef interact. Oh, right, the frickin' Archivist's Journal. I gotta remember to do that. Ugh. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to head. There's also the dry step thing. Find Donlin at somewhere keep, and we have meet Lord. Okay, this one's very far away, though. Okay, wait, actually... Act 1 is this. Act 2... Okay, so this is Act 2, so there's no reason to go all the way to Act 2 or 3 yet while Act 1 remains incomplete, so I guess this is the way we're going. I do want to see what side quests we have yet to complete, and wasn't there a side quest in the town here somewhere? Or was it a different town I was thinking of? It was a different town. I could have sworn... You know what? Wait, go here for a second. Even if it's a very short way to travel. I can't believe we're still 7 levels, was it, away from Horse? Alright, yes, there was a side quest there, I knew it. Alright, 2 side quests. Hopefully it's on the way to Prava. Might have to ask Kid Scholar to... Well, I hope not. We're not there anymore.
Timing, friend. Kvera here is convinced her husband is possessed by a demon.
Husband possessed? Kill him, just to make sure. Nuke him from orbit.
Been disappearing all hours, coming home with bloody hands. He says he does not remember, but he was scaring me. So I tied him up in the cellar until I could get help.
And help you shall have. Come, show us where he is.
Alright, tied possessed guy up in the cellar. That sounds familiar. I don't even know if I'm remembering a Grim Dawn quest or a previous Diablo quest, but this is definitely familiar.
Demons manifesting already?
Okay, that was the marked enemy.
What was that?
Why is it here? Okay, I guess that just means outside somewhere. Let's see what we're looking at, and... What? I am confused now. We came down here, and... Am I clicking on the long... Check on Kvera outside. Oh. Did she get killed when we went inside? Why would... Okay. Is she dead now? Kvera, what happened?
Vasek, my husband. He was hiding upstairs. He ran out there, quick, before he hurt someone else.
Are you alright?
He looks worse than it is. I will live. Go!
You good? Okie dokie. Alright, let's find this guy. Let's see. Well, it's probably not that guy. What do we have here? Sewers. Sewers it is. Why is it always sewers? Hey, get back here. Treasure Goblin Man. I call him a Treasure Goblin Man because he's running away. And ooh. Oh, I like the way that the water moves. Yeah, it's also very gross. Probably don't want to be walking through that. I assume they don't have tetanus shots in this world. There's a lot of rusty metal down there. Demonic tetanus shots. And oh no, the stupid swarm enemies. Wow, this guy's actually doing some damage. Alright. Away from you. He was marked, but we obviously couldn't kill him. Oh, well, I mean, we can kill him, but we couldn't kill him to take advantage of the mark. Just allow him to hit us, because he's actually doing very little damage. Alright, let's keep looking through these sewers. Oh, so inner sight isn't you just kill the marked enemy and then you get 4 seconds. Is you have to kill a bunch of enemies with this thing in order to activate this. I'm not sure it's better than the combo thing that we had earlier. Or the other specialization. This one might be inferior to it. Because once again, if you have to kill like 20 enemies in order to get this just once, it's going to take quite a while. Now let's go through you. Hey, thanks. Really appreciate the pop-in. I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying all the content, though I wish I could be a little bit more consistent about my scheduling. Hey, okay, that stuff does hurt. Hey, and it knocks you down as well. I wanted to test that earlier, but it doesn't kill you, which is good. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think I like the other specialization better. The mark thing doesn't seem to do much for us. Hey. No, ow, oh no, frozen. Alright, gotta be careful with getting frozen. Damn, that thing can... Oh, that's an ally, whoops. Kept trying to shoot the hooded figure, assuming that was an enemy. That's just Sister Octavia here. Well, Sister Octavia was making me nervous. And so she had to be killed. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna switch back to the other specialization. I don't think this actually really does much of anything. And then, yeah, sure, unlimited energy for 4 seconds is great, but like once every 20 enemies, whereas this can activate every couple of shots. There, just like that, and then it's fully active. In terms of how often you get to use it per fight, this one you get to use every 2 seconds, and the other one you get to use once every, I don't know, minute or something. Probably not powerful enough to make it worthwhile. Maybe when you have a bunch of ultimates that are super expensive and then you want to use them all at the same time. As in, like, really expensive spells in terms of mana cost, but certainly not right now. Alrighty, well, let's keep going. And, okay, just one more level up. I really want to try that other, I want to try Heartseeker out. Oh, I didn't mean to place a trap there. Mr. Octavia, don't step into the trap. It would be funny if you could actually do that. Oh, disgusting plague maggots, okay. I was about to say slugs, but yeah, close enough. Those look more like blood maggots than plague maggots. Wait, are those gigantic blood maggots make those tiny little swarmy bugs? They're like 50,000 times their size. It feels like they're related as part of their life cycle. Or they infect something and then, I don't know, lay their eggs in corpses or something? Something evil. Pretty much everything's either evil or parasitic. Or both. Alright, down you go. And, oh, okay. I guess we're going up this way anyway. Papa Nurgle is much more jolly than all the demons in Diablo.
Go away! Stay away!
No, we won't forsake you!
With sewers like these, how is this town off? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, if the sewers were full of all this stuff, you'd think that it would be constantly just coming up through the everythings. Every grate.
It hurts.
yeah, I don't think I'm giving up the poison trap. I really like the ability to jump into the fight and then put the trap down at somebody's feet and then force knock them down in that nature. I guess if we have a range ability that would do the same thing, it would then, you know, unnecessitate poison trap, but for now.
Careful.
Hey man, you okay? Did you hurt your knee? Did you hurt your knee? Pikachu? Use Thunder Smash.
Take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention. Vasek, just stay calm. Will you say the litanies with me?
No! No! Stay away!
Everything is going to be alright.
There's one thing I'm sure of, it's that everything's not going to be alright.
As I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
Yes. Stop! Please! It hurts!
Let the light fill the darkness.
No.
Something's wrong.
Yeah. Something's wrong. Go figure. He starts laughing and then instantly gets knocked down by the trap. Oh man. The like menacing evil laugh to immediately fall flat on.
I failed you. I'm so sorry.
That was fantastic. That was the best moment in the game so far. Oh, wow. I very much enjoyed that. It was like, here I am. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to calm down. Just take a drink of water here. Alright, we got a new crossbow for that. Vicious Cross. Damage to stunned enemies, well, like stunned big boy there. Now, we do lose the lucky hit to execute, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we do get basic and core skill damage increased by 12 to 13%. Feels like it's probably worth our time. Let's go for the Vicious Cross crossbow. What does it look like, by the way? It just looks kind of like a regular crossbow, not much more interesting than the others. Hey there, worshipper of corn in the right place. And what are we supposed to do? We speak with Sister Octavia outside. Oh, so I take it we leave. Okay. That poor boss guy. Oh. This is why I didn't want to give up poison traps, especially when things do that channeling thing. You just set poison traps everywhere, and then they appear and get knocked down. You're injured.
I'm fine. It's nothing one fire and rest can't cure. Thank you. As badly as things went, they would have been much worse without you. Somehow, I must find the words to talk to Vera about our husband. Take care of yourself, child.
Hey, there's the level. Alright, you'll be fine, Octavia, I'm sure. What do we get here? Dips of Despair, quest complete, elixir, cash. We haven't really used any of those as yet. We get that new crossbow. I want to see this. So, first of all, ooh, we have the... damn, I was hoping to swap some points around, but now we have the ultimate skills available. Well, actually, out of curiosity, wait 1 second. I just want to try this. If we do this... and this, okay, fine, 1 by 1. I just want to try Heartseeker out. I don't know if it's going to be any, anything useful here, but we'll see. We can always go back to it. And wait, was it 2 points or 1 point? I forget, no, it was 2 points. Fundamental Heartseeker also increases the critical strike damage the enemy takes from you by 5% for 4 seconds, versus Heartseeker ricochets to an additional enemy. We don't really need that considering we use the Shadow imbuement for that purpose. Alrighty, now in terms of ultimate abilities, let's try Shadow Clone first. We'll try every single one of them out, but, you know, 1 by 1. Physical damage versus shadow damage. I guess if we fully lean into a shadow build, perhaps we want to get Death Trap in that situation. Or wait, can we get both? If we, for example, take out, well, Poison Trap, can we replace it with Death Trap? Well, I guess considering the cooldown is 49 seconds. Yeah. Alright, whether you've missed anything interesting, I guess, is a question of what is interesting. No real major big bosses, or at least nothing scary so far. I mean, we've had a couple of bosses, but they felt like mini bosses. I guess not act bosses yet. This is all still Act 1, meaning we haven't encountered the first act boss yet. Anyway, there was a quest that we had not completed here, Unyielding Flesh. Alright, let's find some enemies, and I want to try out this this Shadow Clone thing. Wait, Shadow Imbuement, Poison, Trap, Shadow... Wait, no. Oh. Oh, we don't have enough points on our skill bar to have both Shadow... Wait, Shadow Clone is here. Wait, I want to see something. Yeah, it's on the left click. That's not great. Well, we have to keep Shadow Imbuement, and I'm disinclined to get rid of Conceal... yeah. I was hoping that with this here... Okay, you guys need to move away for a second. I need to deal with the skill bar. Would you please? This is not the time. Okay. Go back to the huge guard man. Huge guard man, please help us. Alrighty, so that means we're skilled. It's S, I think? Yes. Alright, Heart Seeker goes here. So if we have to have it here. Alright, I guess we're going to put it in place of Poison Trap for now. Honestly, I do feel like I use Poison Trap more than I use Concealment because of the usefulness of Knockdown, but the Concealment is a nice, you know, run and not die sort of thing. I'll think about it. Alrighty, I want to maybe try the Clone ability where there is more than one enemy. There we go. Alright, Shadow Clone, let's go here. Now, where's the clone? Did I use this? Ah, there it is. There it is. Is it already gone? Oh, no, it just teleports. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm sure that does a significant amount of damage. The cooldown is insane, though. Hey, an Altar of Lilith was down here. Damn. I hadn't even thought of coming down here. Yeah, this is, I guess, the problem with not having explored a lot of the map here. Let's just double check what's down here. Now, there's a little cellar down here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to just briefly run by a few places and... Nice. Yeah, because the Shadow Imbuement applies rather vulnerable, I don't really need it. Oh, I wanted to see Heartseeker. Huh. It's supposed to seek stuff. Oh, it does. Well, okay, it's seeking deer now. What is this? Faded plaque. Would you please, bats? Why are they so rude? Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read. Gratitude rewards virtuous. Gratitude rewards... Is this an emote thing? This is an emote thing, isn't it? Gratitude rewards virtuous. I assume it's thanks? Just try... Oh, we already have thanks on this.
Thank you.
Yes, it is. Favor of the virtuous. Gold rains upon you after your next kill. Alright. Oh, damn. I feel like I missed a few of these, like... weird little statue places before. Apparently, we just killed a box. That box was alive, people. You should feel bad if you've ever stabbed a box. Silent chest. Ah, another one of these. What are these? Need a whispering key. What do we do? What do we have to do to get one of those? Oh, that's not like a shop thing, is it? It better not be a shop thing. Is there really an animation to get to the shop every time? Shush. Don't say anything about no whispering keys. This is just a bunch of armors and stuff that I don't care about right now. Platinum is the currency. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Alright, let's keep going. Upon reaching level 5 as a barbarian... Damn, those things disappear quick. I haven't had the opportunity to read a single one of those... loading screen tips. Well, maybe a couple of them, but they go away real quick. Alright, well, Heartseeker certainly does seek enemies, but I'm not sure that this actually is all that beneficial to us. Yeah, it increases... Actually, this is a question. So it increases our critical damage, but does increasing our critical damage better than applying vulnerable to an enemy? As in, what actually makes you do more damage, vulnerable or crit? I have to give it another quick read because I'm not sure. I mean, I guess when you can do both, it's probably better. Cellar complete, howling down. Oh, wow, that was quick. I thought that would take a little bit more effort. Strider, sand wraps, short sword, and I take it anything here isn't all that worthy of our time. Probably not. Alright, well, guess we're outie. And I think we need to do all these places to get that that reward thing that we had. There was a reward thing, was there not? Huh. Oh, that chest disappeared. Maybe some rant. Oh, that's like a world event thing, I take it, where you have to kill something on the map and then find it. That's probably what it is. If we do this and then we go to W... Areas discovered. Renown Valley 5, 38 out of 76 side dungeons, 3 out of 23. Damn, we have a lot, we have a lot of those to get to. Okay, well, working on it. Isn't me, or are we doing less damage now? Feels like we're doing less damage, right. Just a quick test here. 1 second. Okay, stop. Trying to test something. Thank you. Alright, back to the skills. So, once again, this does fire an arrow that seeks an enemy dealing damage and increasing a critical strike chance against them by 3% for 4 seconds, up to 15%. Okay, so you repeatedly fire and it increases it up to 15. When it critically strikes, you gain 8% attack speed, which is not bad. Double the amount of the enemy is vulnerable. Heartseeker also increases critical strike damage the enemy takes from you. It's okay. Honestly, I guess it's not surprising that neither one of the... let's try that shadow clone thing again. Oh, maybe with the shadow clone it's more worth it to use that, or just the spells, the left-click spells in general. Okay, yeah, that guy definitely took a little bit longer to go down than before. There we go. Alright, anyway. I was getting distracted by stuff we hadn't gone to yet. Let's go to this blue questy area. And continue our quests. Alright, another boot blade. Well, another item, rather. Not specifically another boot blade, necessarily. Playing man had a silver ore. Why are you just carrying silver ore around? Seems like a lot of the corpses have ore. Maybe they shouldn't have died for it. Ah, more of those ghouls. Well, nice to be less of those ghouls. Nice, nice. And new quest there. Ah! I look away for 1 second and the screen is full of ghouls. Just like real life. Anything interesting up here? Other than ghouls? Okay, ghouls, we get it. There's a lot of you. Stop it. I'm sorry, one of these times it's gonna be a pile of ghouls, but there's gonna be like a, there's gonna be like a secret, well, not like a secret, like an enemy hidden within it, like an elite enemy that you can't see and it'll like insta-kill you. What you get for underestimating the ghouls. Alright, there's a chest here, and it's a nothing. Big ol' nothing burger slash chest. Also, I take it this goes up. No, what is this? No, it's not a mommy shrine. What's happening over here? What the heck is this? Is this a guard? I don't know what that was, but whatever. That's just, what the heck? What am I looking at here? It doesn't have like a... I guess it's an NPC of some sort, but I don't understand what it's doing and why it's current. Maybe this is part of an event?
I'm not ready.
Alright, let's get that Shadow Clone back up and running and fire some more stuff. Oh, the Shadow Clone doesn't actually directly fire at the same stuff that we fire. It just picks a target and fires. Okay, that's good to know, because that'll change certain things. Anyway, looks like we got another place to go down. Oh, hey there, appreciate the pop-in. Have yourself a good night. I'm gonna be up for a long while playing this, most likely myself. And not to worry, by the time you wake up, there will be more Total War content up and running. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 videos that are currently loading. Carl and Belagar and Krokgar are all being uploaded right now. Anyway, we came to purge this evil, but now...
Not like this. We can't do it alone.
I started reading out of habit, even though they were talking. Survive the onslaught, last stand. Okie dokie. Keep at least one adventurer alive. Oh, yeah, see, this is one of those situations where we probably could have used the trap. Alright, well, Shadow Clone, it's all you. Let's hope we can keep them alive. Okay, they're just straight up attacking the adventurers. Damn you, blood magazines, come back here. Oh, damn. Mana burning hurts. Alright, come on, keep them alive. I can't actually see their HP bars, so I don't know if they're close to dying or not. The chain grid. Oh, I think one of them is dead. Is one of them dead, or are they just on the ground getting hurt? Yeah, I can't. I genuinely can't tell. Okay, ghouls, they're gonna need to relax. Oh, tainted blood magus. I take it we still have to kill off these guys after the, yeah, kill all the enemies remaining. Figures. Not that it's a problem, mind you, they don't appear to do all that much damage. No energy as usual, and just the one more. Ah! Damn you and your dodging. There we go. Alrighty, tunic, gammon bow.
But I hope it helps.
What are we taking? Ah, some more pants. The only reward we care about. More pants. What do we have here? +1 rank of poison trap. 6 life regeneration while not damaged recently. And ooh, hello. Greater radiant chest. And what do we have here? Ah, another darkened fur-lined mitts. Could have been pants. Crude sapphire. Oh, and we're gonna have to go back to town and get rid of more garbage, I guess. Take the yellow stuff for now. I'm imagining this dirk is probably better than what we currently use. 255, 277. Let's do that and that, and I guess we'll pick up whatever we can.
I'm carrying
and then go back to town briefly. And away we go. Yeah, definitely gotta remember to jump down into these places because, yeah, the ability to get a bunch of actual, or additional yellow gear could really be beneficial in terms of clearing other content faster. Questman. Huh? Alright.
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
Alright, looks like we're going to another cellar. Go figure. It's all cellars, apparently. This world is nothing but cellars. Cellars and pants. What do we have here? Imp guards. Oh, right, the new thing. It's starting to be a considerable increase in armor, but we lose a rank of concealment for it. Gives us a little bit of extra life and life regen. You know what? I think it's time to switch. And what do? We lose flurry, but we gain intelligence and strength, which, wait, does strength actually do anything for us at all? Increases resource regeneration and increases armor. No, we just want dexterity, don't we? Wait. Increases skill damage and dodge hits. Yeah, well, it's skill damage that we want. Overpower, yeah, so we want life and... yeah, I'm not so sure about strength. either way, I guess percentage damage is probably just going to be better. So I don't really care about these brimstone guards at the current time. What does intelligence do for us? Critical strength chance. Oh, and resistance is probably... Oh, that's actually not bad. Well, not the cost of attack speed, which is what we've been lacking. Anyway, we're gonna get rid of this dirk, and... My bad. This dirk, and I guess this bow, because it's equivalent, but I prefer the crossbows at the current time. Physical chance... Get rid of it. And the weaker crossbow, and... We'll keep the pants for now. Oh, we can also get rid of the other weaker crossbow. Alright, good. And there we go. Let's head down to the new... Oh, wait, no, we can't head down to the new cellar, or else a portal might close. And the poison traps have the chance to give you a reset. Yes, yes they do. Yeah, so I am not yet sure which thing would be better. As in, if we only have a limit to 4 skills, what to get rid of for poison trap, because we use a lot of this stuff. Concealment's only every 20 seconds, and I use poison trap constantly. We'll have to give it a chance, as in get another level into concealment and see what it can do for us, as in the passives that sort of change the capabilities of concealment. It might still be worth it. Also, I'm not super big on Heartseekers so far. Been kind of... It's fine, I'm sure. What does this do? Cooldown reduction. Got ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Every time I try to take a look at something, 50,000 ghouls.
Need more time.
And the thing is, I actually like combining concealment with poison trap. It's quite a nice combo. Maybe we save the shadow guy or the shadow clone for bosses specifically. It still feels like we should have an like ultimate ability for, you know, when things get real dicey, or when we actually fight an enemy that needs a lot of extra damage. A bullet sponge or a damage sponge. That's the phrase I'm looking for, right? Wow, it takes so long to damage them with the basic attack. Damn. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not into Heartseeker. We're gonna change it back to what was it called? Forceful Arrow? Forceful something. Right here. Out. Oh. What? You cannot refund a node that requires to keep a cluster unlocked. Oh, because we got the first point in the Shadow Man. Okay. Shadow Man out. And then back to Forceful Arrow. Like so. And then what were we using for Forceful Arrow here? Pierces through vulnerable versus knocks back non-elite if they are close. You know, let's go with that. It's more knockdown. And I guess we can combine this with Poison Trap, which is once again me convincing myself to keep Poison Trap. Well, let's go back to Shadow... Wait, you should be here. Let's go back to Shadow Clone for now. Oh, you know what? Maybe we try Death Trap. Just for fun. Another shadow thing. There we go. And we got a new dungeon to head down towards. What is this? Is this finally a rogue dungeon? No, it's another sorcerer dungeon. Where's the first rogue dungeon? We already did one sorcerer dungeon and one barbarian dungeon. This will be a second sorcerer dungeon. But, oh wow, okay, my cat. 1 second, I have to move my cat. You guys should be used to that. Alrighty, there we go, my bad. Let's see what this dungeon has in store, and hopefully it has some nice loot for us. Stone cairn, and nothing. Big fat nothing. Ooh, I want to try this death trap. See how much damage it does. Where is the first enemy blob? Oh yeah, and of course there's no enemies nearby. Okay, maybe more than one ghoul, ideally. There we go, death trap. See what that does. I killed the basic mob of ghouls, but honestly our poison trap can do that just fine itself. It didn't seem to do all that much damage to the big boy at a 40-second cooldown. I mean, if you lean all into shadow damage with the shadow imbuement, it's probably great, but I think we don't currently have enough points invested into that for it to be crazy worth our time. Let's try out the Rain of Arrows then. This is a range build after all. And ooh, hello. And we have here, we don't have a, ow.
Need more time.
See, the thing is, I got so used to using the poison trap, I keep clicking the concealment button thinking that it's a poison trap. And there's the Rain of Arrows. Oh! Huh, that actually looks pretty cool. Not sure how much it did in the way of damage. Didn't look to do all that much damage as compared to our regular attack, but it looked really swell. Okay, I'm gonna use that again. I wanna see. What do we have here? Cold resistance, plus 13 intelligence, and plus 6 stats. So we trade control impaired duration reduction. A little bit of extra armor. I wanna see how this looks. Ooh. Alright, well that looks nicer. I don't really care about the fire resistance. Well, let's keep the cold resistance for now. The guy we just encountered was a cold guy, so maybe we'll get another cold. I see cold. Yes, it is. And 11 seconds. Okay. And I wanted to use that ulti again. Come on, come on. Ulti. And there it is. It doesn't really seem to do all that much damage. It seems like the Shadow Clone does way more damage. I guess if it's copying our own ability, it makes sense that it does damage. Let's see, either one seems inferior to the Poison Trap either way. Down you go. Iron Recurve. Not a bad name for a bow. And let's see what else. Alright, that was the thing that we got earlier. Never mind, ignore that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Poison Trap for now. I think to make good use of all these abilities, we need more points into their special effects. Yeah, see, the second wave knocks enemies down for 3 seconds, so this makes it a big ol' stun. You are unstoppable for 5 seconds after casting Shadow Clone. All controlling effects impaired or... oh, impairing effects removed and prevented. Oh, that's actually very strong. I assume that there are going to be difficult bosses that rely on impairing and controlling you, which is probably what is... It seems like the Shadow Clone's the best one for the range build, at least so far. I mean, it's doing 60% of your damage, plus 20%, so it does 80% of your damage, and whenever you activate it, you essentially become, or unscrew yourself from getting feared into death. Non-physical damage you deal... Okay, no, this doesn't buff the Shadow Clone. This is just passives that we'll get into later. I just want to see what this does. Enemies are pulled into Death Trap when it activates. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it creates a vortex effect. And if Death Trap kills an enemy, its cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds. Oh, I see. Huh. Wait, so are you telling me that if it kills like 10 enemies, it insta-kill? Okay, well, when we get 3 points to shop around with, that might be a lot more interesting. Yeah, it's the lack of points right now. So I think we're gonna let these go until we get an extra 3 points and continue with our Poison Trap. Yes. And we also have another point to spend, which I guess we're gonna pop into Consuming Shadows to continue getting the additional energy recharge. Alright, sorry about the admin, but learning about the character. Concealment and, yes, Poison Trap. You're gonna go here. There we go. Alrighty, and then once we get 2 more points, we'll try another ultimate thing. Though I do really like the Shadow Clone. It does seem effective. There we go. I missed your Poison Trap. Look at all those guys poisoned and stopped in place. And explode, please. Maybe I just got used to this sort... Ooh, hello, new ring. Maybe I just got used to this sort of dynamic that we've got going, but... it seems effective. 1, 2, 3, and fire and dash, and fire and dead. Alrighty, also, for those who haven't read the little announcement in... Oh.
To be in service for my master. He has promised me both life and blood. Resilience, the world crumbles. I crave such stability, such strength. I was born weak into a world of I continue to be weak to feed my master. But I know one day, soon, I will be reborn. His equal, and his ally, and his kin. This day will come. This will come.
Alright, we're just listening to the audio log, and I can't believe we got another artillery shrine. Those things are fantastic. Artillery shrine, definitely best shrine. Ew, more mitts. Yeah, absolutely loving the artillery shrine. And I forgot what I was going to say before that audio log thing ended start. Was it? Oh, right. For those who missed the announcement in the community tab, I'm also going to start leveling a second character, mostly because I feel like it, and I want to try out more stuff. I'll be doing that run starting again tomorrow on Twitch, and then I'll probably be uploading the higher quality version of it here, but feel free to join there as well if you're enjoying this sort of thing, and if you want to vote on which character I will be running with that time around. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. I draw them this way. Ah, damn! This would have been in a fantastic place to use that trap, the death trap. All right, gonna have to kite these guys back. Ooh, got a free level. Can't use it now. Ah, damn! I was hoping to get out of that concealment. And poison trap. Come to the poison trap, please. Ah, damn! The little ad dropped the trap for us. A shame. Oh, they summon more revenants as they go. Oh, that's a fun sequence. I think this is the most fun I've had so far in terms of random encounters like this. Nice, nice. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to jump into the ice. I did saw it too late for a second. Nice knockdown, though. And vulnerable, and fire. While he's vulnerable, a couple more. Nearly dead. You get away from the... Ah. I always get away from those too late. Definitely gonna have to pick up the habit of doing better on those. And another ice thing. Let's not get trapped. Oh wow, that's a lot of yellow gear. Yeah, no wonder we actually had to back off and fight those. As in, with some effort. Grave Wand, Chris Covens Raymond, Sturdy Boots, and double pants. Yes, that's what I wanted. Double the pants. And oh wow, that really filled up our inventory. What do we have here? More cold resistance, but otherwise this thing seems... Well, it actually gives us damage reduction as well. But I think +6 all stats and 13 int is going to be superior. I just want to see what this thing looks like, though. Ugh. Okay, now. What do we have here? Ooh. Movement speed, poison resistance, and a little bit of extra dodge chance, though at the cost of... No. Attacks reduce evade's cooldown. That's kind of interesting. Versus 1 max evade charge. Yeah, those are both kind of interesting. Also, we got another better dagger, don't we? Alright, I guess we're going to replace you. And what about the new pants? 2 empty sockets. We should probably put those in. If we actually switch and... Okay, not switching to these. What about these? Life regeneration, total armor increase, and a little bit of extra dodge chance. No, I still think the poison trap and concealment ranks are better. Ah, it's always better. What about this? Faith's, or Faith Bounty, not Faith's Bounty. Maximum life critical strike chance and lucky hit chance. Okay, that's definitely going to have to be activated. We have... Yeah, the first ring's kind of weak by comparison. That's a nice ring. Very nice ring. What about you? Did we already see this? Oh yeah, the flurry rank. We don't use that. Also, it's been a while since I've done the melee build. We'll probably go back to it in a little bit, just to try it out. Anyway, oh, there's another angry man over there. Okay, we'll get to you in a second, angry man. Just gotta go briefly back to town to sell all the stuff we picked up from all those dudes. Alrighty, what do we have here? And... Okay, not the quest. Level 27 plus, oh. And we're actually being level... Or starting to be level gated. by certain quests. I take it it's just the main mission that maintains a level with you. Wait. Movement speed versus cooldown reduction. You know what? Maybe cooldown reduction. I like the movement speed as well, but this at least has a socket. And... oh, I wanted to try to... whatever. Let's go magic, accept, and then I guess we'll get rid of most of this stuff here. Tempted to keep one of these. Although 2 sockets in armor would give us decent stuff. Armor plus 12 thorns. I don't think thorns are going to be useful to a rogue. At least I sincerely doubt it. Damage reduction while control impaired, damage taken over time reduction, and maximum life straight up. Alright, and that's about it. I'm tempted to keep these ones, though. You know what, let's get rid of the others, but we'll keep these, and we're gonna get rid of you. Wow. I always use right-click instead of left-click. Alright, we'll get better stuff as we go. That's probably still not better than you. You know what, let's get rid of... you're a little bit on the weaker side now. Let's do this, and then we'll keep 2 pants. We always want to keep the pants. Alrighty, and back we go. I'm so glad I managed to catch you live. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Probably not the kind of content you're used to from me at the current time, but, well, it's about time I diversify at least into a few other things. Not that it'll interfere with Warhammer, mind you, because I'm too addicted to that to ever stop. Alright, down you go, Mr. Blood Magus, and let's get the other, get the other Skull Man. Vulnerable and fire, oh yeah. The damage when vulnerable, so good. The double knockdown. Oh wait, how did we do that? How did we do that? He got knocked down, and then we were able to knock him down again with the poison trap. How did he get knocked down the first time? Oh wow, +1 rank of rapid fire. Damn, if only this was yellow. I'm tempted though. We lose lucky hit chance and 1.8% attack speed. I don't know. I don't know if it's better. I just genuinely don't know. Alright, let's loop back around this way just in case there's a chest down here. This is a dungeon after all. And it's more loot-worthy than the main story quest, as somebody pointed out. Alright, down you go, and... nice explosions. Maybe I should have named this guy Fimber Ironhammer instead of Opharius. Reference to the Belgar campaign for those watching. And there's a man who loves explosions in that. Or a dwarf who loves explosions. Not a beardless manling. Oh wow, that's a big old sword. Alright, Animusern. A barrier has been dispelled. I got that. Alrighty, and oh damn, all these little spiky traps. Can I explode this? Nope, apparently not. Alright. At least the blood maguses are very easy to kill. Yeah, the forceful arrow pushing enemies into each other. Oh, that's what knocked them down, isn't it? I just didn't think that we could do that. But it's okay, there we go. And is that it? Alright, let's activate 1 and activate 2. Hopefully before the spikes come up. Well done. Ah. And here I assume that, hey, more pants, not yellow ones, though. I assume that we had killed everything boss-wise in here. Free the prisoners, though I guess we gotta do that. There we go. Ah, get 1 extra use, and oh, we have another skill point. 1 more then, and then we'll be good. Stun duration for you, or additional energy recovery, or just straight up damage increase. I mean, both would be decent. Wait, I just want to double check. Oh, right, we were waiting to do this. The skill that breaks concealment always makes enemies vulnerable for 6 seconds. Yeah, so this is the thing that I was thinking. when we use in combination with Poison Trap. We go into Conceal, we pop the Poison Trap, which forces them to get knocked down and get vulnerable for 6 seconds, if that actually works, which will allow our Rapid Fire to do a lot of extra damage while they're knocked down. If that's in fact workable, which we're about to find out. 1 second. I'd like to do it on somebody who's a little bit more threatening than a couple of wargs. Ideally, game. What's down here? Now it's just some prisoners. Ah, there we go. Alright, so, concealment, trap, vulnerable, yes. And it's quite a long time of vulnerable and knockdown. Yeah, okay, that's a nice combo. It's quite a nice combo. Piercer, I take it that's a step. Ah, damn you explodey stuff. Okay, that word was really taking him out to kill. Yeah, yes, you're another stabby thingy. Let's replace a U, and then we'll see if salvaging actually gives us back our gem. I'm not bothering to, you know, socket a lot of these gems right now, mostly because they're kind of... I don't know, it's kind of a hassle to just keep socketing stuff and figuring out... Ooh, hello, chest. Is there something guarding this? Of course there's something guarding this. Alright, try this again. Where are you? Ah, damn, he got blocked. Ooh, that was a lot of damage suddenly. That's a panic mode out of there. Another knockdown, please. Down you go. Yeah, Poison Trap is fantastic. Dwarf go boom. I would imagine that a lot of dwarfs would appreciate explosions, actually. Chaos Dwarf and regular dwarf alike. Let's see. Cold resistance, overpower damage, lucky hit chance, and shadow damage. Hello. What do we have here? Critical strike chance, poison damage. I guess that's the one we replaced then. Man, we still haven't gotten a yellow amulet. It feels like it's been a long time waiting for one. Oh well. Alright, let's head down. I think we'll go up that way last because there was a radiant chest up there. Hello, what kind of shrine? Another artillery shrine. Fantastic. Ooh, you know what? Let's not use it for a few seconds. If we can find an enemy lord... Oh, lord. See, once again, Warhammer speak. Or at the very least, Total War speak. I want to see if we can find another big boy to use our artillery shrine against. Yeah, not bad. Ah, there we go. Alright, so... Ah, damn it. Alright, and to the artillery shrine we go. A little bit of chitin work. Enjoy some poison. Alright, there we go. Artillery shrine. My favorite shrine. Down you all go now. And where's the big boy? There we go. He sure died quick. Alrighty, that worked out. Let's see what we got here. Crust Onus. Strength, fire resistance, rank of poison imbuement. Damn. If only it was shadow imbuement. I'll take the cooldown reduction instead. Also, is this a prisoner? I hope I didn't miss any of these prisoners anywhere. 4 left. Screwed up the order there for a second, but it's not like these guys are going to be all that threatening anyway. There we go, easy enough. Look out. Oh, for this guy. That was a... Oh, Tainted Ghoul, I thought that was a treasure goblin and got excited. But alas, it was not one. Another one of these blood maguses. And we're going to do 2, and then we're going to do this with a poison trap, and they're all going to get knocked down and vulnerable. Solid combo. You gonna come this way and get trapped, buddy? Yes, indeed you are. Yeah, the way things fall down in this game is definitely hilarious. I'm loving it. Huh? Did I press Alt? My bad. All the items on the ground disappeared. And I got concerned there. Alright, what do we have here? Entropy Veil. Fire resistance, healing received, all stats. What do we have here? Cold resistance, 2.2 total armor, 4 all stats, and no socket, but a little bit of extra armor. Probably not worth our time. Dodge chance and poison resistance? No. We get move speed and energy reduction out of the ones we currently have. That's much worse. And maximum life, crowd control reduction, and poison resistance. Nope, not at the cost of rank. Cooldown reduction rather. Rank. It's rank down here in the sewer is what it is. All right, down you go, buddy. And let's see what we got. And more prisoners. Oh, I probably should have gone the other way actually. Whatever. Probably not a big deal. We can always loop around if we need to, as in if there are more... Oh, this is the dead end. No, I'm wrong. I shouldn't have gone around that way. This was the proper way to go. Oh yeah, just stab the rock, man. That's gonna work out real well for you. Look at all that vulnerable. Isn't that lovely? Come on, come on. Chain explode, chain explode. There we go. Down you get. What the heck did we just get? An amulet. A yellow amulet. I was just talking about you. Armor increase, rank of all subterfuge skills. What are subterfuge skills? Wait. One moment. Are these our skills? It sounds like a rogue skill, but I'm not sure. And now I'm panicking. This is subterfuge. Oh, so it increases poison trap and concealment rank? That's just fantastic. Especially since we're using both. Yes. Yellow amulet. Well done. And I guess we can probably suck at you. What does jewelry do? Lightning resist? Oh, it's all resistances. Which resistance do we need more of? Honestly, it's probably too early in the game to actually care that much about resistance. Actually, the one I feel like I fear the most is probably cold, mostly because it freezes you, and whenever we get frozen, we're likely to take the most damage, so that's probably the one I'm gonna sock it into that. Hey, go away. I keep thinking these little snakes that are crawling across the ground are going to attack us. You know, this concealment into poison trap and then into shadow imbuement and attack would probably work really well in terms of a melee rogue as well. So it doesn't really necessarily have to be a range rogue that uses this combination. We could try a very similar build with the range stuff if we get some like legendary daggers later on. Basically, depending on what our really good items we get first off are gonna be. Alright, down you go, and this dungeon should be complete, let's see. By the looks of it, fairly soon. We got one prisoner left to go. Might as well use this healing shrine, since we're probably not gonna come back around this way. Ah. I thought that was the way. Yes. Ooh, only 5 levels until horse. Alright, appreciate the chain explosions and the knockback arrow. Very good. Alright, bam, prisoner. Oh no, that's not good. Concealment, and nice, nice. Very nice, and this alpha is gonna go down very quickly. Beautiful. Rusted band, or it's ruined band. You have unlocked aspect of piercing. Oh, yeah, but it's not for us, is it? We have no rogue aspects unlocked, do we? Oh, wait. Yes, we do. I lied. Aspect of encircling blades. Flurry damages enemies in a circle around you and deals 8% increased damage. Well, that's useless to us because we don't use flurry at the current time. Do any of these have a bow on them? I don't see a bow on anything, just axes. But I assume... Wait. Offensive resource, show my class only. I just want to see, is there something here? Marksman skills have a 10% chance to create an arrow storm at the enemy's location, dealing a bunch of physical damage. You can have 5 active arrow storms. Yeah, there we go. Swell. Alright, so there's definitely... Ooh, imbuement upgrades. Alright, so all that aspect stuff is pretty swell. Anyway, I believe we are done in this dungeon, which means we can leave it. Alright, since we completed it. What were we doing before? Enter the ominous cellar. I had completely forgotten where we were because I got distracted by the dungeon. But hey, it's Diablo. You gotta do the dungeons, right? And, okay, of course everything's full of ghouls. It's clearly, you know, it's been too long since we encountered all the ghouls. Alrighty, and oh, right, we were right beside this area. Fantastic. Oh, damn it, I thought that was an enemy. I'm sorry, dear. Alright, what is this event? Play the channelers to disrupt their ritual. Okey-dokey. It's probably not the only thing that we have to do here. Survive the assault, destroy the blood blister before the ritual is complete. Also okie dokie. Can we make it vulnerable or no? Ah, we can't attack it anymore. That's weird. Yeah, we're surviving the assault. Kill the blood magus, kill the blood blister. Flesh, it's just called flesh. Ow! It's hurting flesh. The flesh that hurts you. Oh, you can't make the thing vulnerable. Swell. Okay, so we just need to make sure that we... Ah, damn, these guys are back up. Kill you, Magus. Okay, hit the flesh before it hits you. Just like real life. Alright, and drop this here. Ah, damn, just as I was gonna attack that. At least this thing's vulnerable now. And down it goes. What do we have here? Oh, it spawned a bunch of stuff. Okay, can't say I was expecting that. I thought that would have been the end to the event, but oh well. Down you go, and let's kill the Revenant, and then work on the main man. Okay, no attacking for you, Revenant, and vulnerable please. There it is. Concealment, poison trap, and shadow imbuement, and die. There it is. A lovely little combo, and another greater radiant chest. And what do we get? I still don't know what those murmuring orbs are, though. Or obols, rather. For alignment and a saber. Probably haven't upgraded our melee attacks in a while, either. What do we have here? Death Legion. Definitely better than what we currently have. 321, 394. I don't actually care about these all that much at the current time, but yeah. Awful Vices. Critical strike chance plus 3.5 at the cost of attack and a little bit of extra armor. The flurry thing is useless to us. And then increase the shadow damage. What does the other one do? Also shadow damage. Alright, you know what? We might keep that one, in fact. Let's do this. Probably not going to keep the rest of these, so let's do... Just want to move them away so that I don't get confused about the stuff that we're going to keep and which ones we're not. Yeah, all this whole inventory management is definitely going to be an issue as we go on. What are we doing here? Enter the ominous cellar. Oh, I guess we're finding said ominous cellar first. Alrighty, well, appreciate you joining us again. It was fun having you. And hope to see you next time. Have a great sleep. I'm way too keyed up to sleep. I had so much coffee in preparation for this. And it probably makes me talk a lot faster as well. I have noticed that on some of my videos when I know I've had a lot of coffee. Alrighty, and where the heck is the cellar? Damn. What is this?
My sweet Fyodor, may you know bliss eternal.
Fyodor? What has happened? Oh, heavens. No. No.
Such sights I have witnessed. Such pleasure. Such pain. I must have more.
What? Fyodor? How is it that you...
More!
Please, go after that woman who did this to him!
More!
Oh, he's not gonna wake up? Okay, I thought we were actually going to have to fight him, but apparently not. Alright, I appreciate the wish for the luck for extra pants, because you can never have enough pants. That's the theme for this particular, I keep wanting to say campaign. Man, it's really hard not to say campaign.
It's no surprise Fedor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. You will not interfere.
Pretty sure we're gonna interfere. You gonna turn into something now? There you go. And down you go. And down you go again. Oh, okay. Huh, is there no cooldown on the ability to knock enemies down like that? Because it seems like she got knocked down twice in a row in quick succession. Seems to work well, though. Fur-lined robe and... Oh, right. We're out of space. Okay, we can... Yeah, maybe it's time to stop picking up the white gear. Although, yeah, then again, it's about the look that we want to steal. Potentially. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to these guys, then we're gonna go back to town. The woman was a demon. I have dealt with her. This guy's so matter of fact.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Okie dokie. Works for me. Blood-barbed blade. It's actually worse than the dagger we currently have. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, it gives us a decent amount of dexterity, though. What stats do these give? I take it we do care about the stats on the daggers, though. All stats, overpower damage, core skill damage, damage to distant enemies, and slowed enemies. Now, let's replace you, I think. Overpower and more damage to injured enemies. There we go. Alright, back to town, I believe, and in fact, we're kind of looking to be done with this zone. There's a little bit of way to go here, but this zone is more or less complete. You know what, let's just go up here to see if there's anything interesting up there. Although I guess we'll briefly stop on by at town. And then once we complete the zone, we can head out to the next main quest area, I guess, because I don't want to start a new zone without heading to the new quest place. Magic and... Okay, I can't do rare because we... Oh, okay, what I want to see is this. We have a crude amethyst, and we have an amethyst in here. So if we do this... Yeah, we do get it back. Okay, fantastic. And then the rest of this stuff can... I think go away. Wait. 10 dexterity, 29 thorns, plus 5 all stats. It's actually probably better than the armor that we currently have, isn't it? I mean, we like the cold res... Yeah, fine, take it. Ooh! And it's color coordinated with our mask and with our bluish snake tattoos, because Alfari is. Nice. Very nice indeed. 6 all stats and an empty socket on you. Okay, well, we're blind now. Maybe it's just some sort of eye shield. Whatever. Honestly, probably doesn't really matter once again that much which one of these things we take, because they'll just get replaced very quickly. But I do want to keep the ones that actually give us skill ranks. So the rest of these I think can go. Bloody armor. Did I take a look at these pants? I mean, yeah, they're decent, but they don't give the skill ups that we want. Alright, the rest of you can go... like so. There we go, and now we have enough space. Then what we'll want to do is let's put some of the stuff into the sockets. Armor is 6 damage reduction while control impaired. Damage taken over time reduction. Maximum life. Let's just go for maximum life. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I could probably make these into better gems. We'll do it later. Or maybe I'll do that between the episodes just to not waste, like, stream time. What about weapons? Critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies. Overpower damage. Damage over time. Basic skill damage. Does this count as a... No, this doesn't count as a basic skill, does it? Yeah, no, it's a core skill, not a basic skill. And then critical strikes damage to crowd control enemies. I'm sure it's critical strike chance. Vulnerable enemies, you know what? That's actually quite useful. Let's put this here, here, and here. And then lastly, jewelry, we will go with cold resistance once again, because cold has me concerned. Alright, there we go. That looks good to me. Next up, we were going to go to Faith and Blood, and then we'll go to the next quest area. Oh, wait. Now we can come back here. I just wanted to double check that place, just in case there's another mommy shrine up there. Alright, and that's up here somewhere. Hey man, you got into playing Mechanicus? Yeah, I was, funnily enough, I was just talking about that game earlier today, because something in this game reminded me of it. How are you enjoying it? I really enjoyed Mechanicus, and I feel like they could have done a lot more with it than they ended up doing. Though the Heretic DLC was fairly decent. Okay, heal up. Alright, looking good, and down you go. The Unseen has killed 100 enemies with from stealth. Did we actually do an attack from stealth? I mean, technically, we set a trap while in stealth. I guess it counts as an attack. Even though the trap has to activate first. I guess it counts, so. And that's all that matters. Alrighty, let's keep killing everybody here. Alright, and what do we have here? Ooh. And once again, it's ghouls. Man, this is zone. Huh. Actually, it's at least 2 zones that have tons of these ghouls, don't they? Alright, let's see if it was worth it to come here all along. Well, there's at least a chest, though it doesn't appear to have much stuff in it. The Silent House, level 25. Huh. Interesting. The fact that it had a level. Okay, so I take it we actually will have to come back here, but probably for a quest, because we can't do anything. It's kind of odd that it specifies this as a separate area. Oh, another one of these emote places, though. Alright, what do you have? What does it say? Most of the inscription has been lost. Bid farewell, all you love. Okay, so bid farewell. Customize, say sorry, hello, point, yes, follow, cheer, bye. Let's get by. Let's put it into, I don't know, invite to party. I don't care. Oh, damn it. Damn these stupid emote quests. Bye. Here. Save changes. Thank you. And then bye.
Farewell.
Thank you. Your movement speed is temporarily increased. How temporarily? A minute, maybe 2 minutes? And, okay, this is the next zone. I don't see a town there, so there's probably no waypoint in there, so, or at least not close by, so there's probably no point in going there. Alrighty, let's go back to main town. Just have to do that nonsense. Let's go back to main town, and I will start traveling to the next yellow quest area after we do the cellar thingy. I always appreciated how the Mechanicus game gave a lot of love to the Heretic and Xenorites before we got Vastra, before we got all those updates to the Dark Mechanicum and stuff, though obviously those aren't really the same thing, but they're adjacent. But back when Warhammer 40k really didn't give enough stuff for Dark Mechanicus lovers, or just, yeah, variations of Mechanicus lovers. Alright, what are we doing in this save? Speak with Sister Octavia. Is she evil now? Vera, Petra, Sister Octavia. Well, that ain't good. I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
And can't we just put a few crossbow bolts through his face? Speak with Priest Matve. Okay, so I take it he's out there. Okay, back to Priest Matve we go. Thanks, David. Appreciate the support. And thanks for popping by. Let's see. Where is Priest Matve? Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, right. I remember that guy. The guy that was praying at the statue. Or the thing in the center of town. Yeah, alright. We can go there. Now, he did seem suspicious. I even remember remarking on that when we got there last time in Margrave. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. The suspicious priest man. Though honestly, they've all been kind of suspicious at this point. I need a holy chalice.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you're unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Alright, well, I assume, like, all of our clothes are anointed in the blood of sinners. Can't we just, like, wring out our, like, cloak or something? And there should be plenty of blood in there. This guy's been just shooting, I guess, things non-stop forever. Anyway, it looks like we gotta kill some bandits. Alright. Oh, see, this is where we would need a horse. There's no way to teleport closer to the damn bandits. Warning, your return town to portal, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna run through these guys. Time to take a little, can we go a little bit faster? Ooh, hello, what is this? Okay, it's just some gold. Okay, bats. Okay, let's explode the bats, I guess. Also because I like to see them all explode at the same time. Little Neshy giggle. Huh, wait. Something is giving us thorns. They were hurting themselves when they were attacking us. I thought we didn't take... I thought I didn't use the item that had thorns, but apparently I did. Flooded Mine. Did we go down here before, or did we not? I feel like we did not. Maybe we did. Alright, should be about a level up in a couple of seconds. Couple more kills. Nope, bats. Somebody, level up. Level up, please. Come on. There it is. Alrighty, fantastic. And, okay, stop it, giant bat. This is a altar of Lilith claimed. Okay, so fill the chalice with bandit blood. What do we have here? A greed shrine. Oh, is that the thing that gives you a gives you money when you get your next kill? I feel like it is. Well, either way, we need to spend a point, and let's see. We have the points in. Wait. Oh, it's just all subterfuge skills. Oh, but it's all subterfuge active skills that we get a bonus point towards. Damn. I was hoping to get these passive abilities. I guess that would be way overpowered, though. While stealth, you heal for 3% maximum life per second. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm just taking a look at which points might be interesting to spend right now. Well, we can't do one of these, at least not if we want to keep Poison Trap, unfortunately. Let's do that. Make it a little bit easier to be seen. I could put more points into one of the damaging abilities, though we maxed out. Wait. We have another point missing from dash. Dealing damage to crowd-controlled enemies with dash reduces its charge cooldown by up to 0.5 seconds, up to 3 seconds per cast. It's not bad. Dash slows enemies it hits by 30 per second for 3 seconds. Any enemies already slowed will be dazed. Which is better? I like the charge reduction, though usually we dash in, dash out. It's rare that we need to double or triple dash at the same time, which makes me think that perhaps we want to make use of these slow, because we're dashing away from them, and thus probably a good thing that they're dazed. Let's do that. And that's all the skills that we're using with all of their points up, so that means the next points that we spend can be in things like Forceful Arrow and Shadow Imbuement passives and Shadow Imbuement itself to increase their damage. And then on the way to the strong passives up here. Are we only able to pick one of these? Well, I guess we'll figure out when we get there. Alrighty, looks good to me. Did I not close you? My bad. Alright, there we go. Greed Shrine. Find a few more of those jerks out here. I missed a rock. Might need that ore for something. This was not nearly as many of these guys as I was hoping for. Does the blood of these random bandits really make the chalice holy and help against the demons? Or is this nonsense? I genuinely can't tell in this world. Although maybe like Warhammer, it's if you believe it, it's true. If you believe it enough, I mean. And down you go, and a lot of drops. And hey, rude. Is activating that thing just spawn a bunch of stuff, but it didn't actually give us any kind of reward for it? Tremendously rude as well. Alright, a few more hits on these guys, and we should be good. And what is this here? Ancient Siphon. Investigate the Ancient Siphons. Okay. What do we have to do here? Satiate 3. Oh, damn, this is the one we failed last time. Okay, let's see if we can pull that off. Right, we need to satiate these siphons fast. Flanash, please help. Damn out of energy. Come on, come on. Trying to concentrate, which is why I'm going quiet now, since once again, this was the one where we didn't get them satiated enough the last time around. Oh, damn, and they spawn bosses too. Ah, damn, yeah. They use the fear thing as well, which is wasting our time. Okay, one's satiated. Come on, come on, couple more. I feel like we're gonna get either one or two again. Yeah, running out of mana now. Come on, come on. Ooh, that guy hurt. Just escaping him. Come on, kill him. A few more seconds. Ah, we got them all. Beautiful. Alright, at least we got revenge against that, if not the damn treasure goblin. Yes, I'm still on that. And mentioning that for the rest of the campaign, or run, whatever. Kill this guy. He's vulnerable. One more hit should do him. There we go. And there it is. Do we get the Resplendent or Greater Radiant chest again? Yes, indeed we do. And more pants. Of course it's more pants. Alright, what do we got in pants number 56? Hello, wait. +1 rank of penetrating shots and +1 rank of rapid fire. Okay, finally, we'll take it. We're not using penetrating shot at the current time, but we'll take rapid fire. What? Skill unavailable. What did that do? Skill available, skill unavailable. Oh, it's because we lose Flurry. Yeah, we don't care about Flurry. What do we have here? War Hate. War Hate. We're love. +1 rank of concealment and poison trap versus +1 rank of concealment and Dark Shroud. What the heck is Dark Shroud? I genuinely don't know what the heck Dark Shroud is. Have we used anything called Dark Shroud? +1 rank of Dark Shroud. It's not a passive, is it? Agile. It sounds like it's related to smoke grenades, but apparently not. Cold imbuement, shadow clone, death trap, rain of arrows. What in the heck is Dark Shroud? Stutter step sturdy. Maybe it's a passive. Shadow step caltrops dash weapon mastery. Okay, so I guess this is what we'll do. Is it on right now? Rapid fire and penetrating shot. Wait, where was this? Do this. I want to see. In the skill tree, do we have something that looks like Dark Shroud? I don't see anything. Stick satisfied? No, that's the rapid fire, which is fantastic, but not what I was looking for. Huh. I honestly have no clue. What the heck did that buff? Oh, there it is, Dark Shroud. Ah, finally found it. Oh, right, it's this thing. The thing that gives you a damage reduction out of 5 protective shadows. I think I prefer concealment and poison trap in the current type of combo that we do right now to that. That was at the cost of a single rank of poison trap but a significant amount of armor. While injured, your potion also restores 10% resources. Does that mean mana? You know, we'll keep these pants for now, so let's put them, like, here. I may switch back to them, depending, but I do like the rapid fire buff that we got. That's definitely gonna come in handy. Alrighty, I guess we're returning to Mr. Man over there. Though let's go briefly down here, because we have a little pathway that's by itself, so who knows? Maybe there's something interesting there, like another mommy shrine. These guys should be done for. Rawhide. Oh, they knocked us down. Damn. And I tried to panic shoot as soon as we were up, but yeah. All right, nah. This just goes to the next zone. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Huh, I guess we could have gotten to that zone a little bit faster by going through this place, but well, there is a chest here though, so I guess it was moving worth it. Sort of. If we wanted the gold and the stiletto. Alright, that looks good. And it looks like we've discovered the rest of the area, so we're going back to the guy and to give him some of the blood. Here is the blood you were promised. Alright, where are we supposed to go this way?
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task.
Chalice is now ready. Alright, faith and blood. Let's do this thing.
Please, do give her my most...
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do that. That's a thing that's going to happen, bud. You rest assured. Alright, there we go. I don't know, everybody here is cornate enough. Both sides, any side. Korn would love this universe.
Right, you're back. The sister, right after you left, the sister, she... Well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Are we sure we should be trusting this guy? What if he was possessed by the demon and he's just lying? I feel like the main character is awfully trustworthy of everything anybody says, where it constantly shows us demons deceiving everybody. The main character is always like, okay.
Come to watch your friend die.
Sure, bud.
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Your pitiful shouting.
Ah, look at all was the boss, not the little garbage units.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Wait, exorcism is heresy?
Forgive me.
Oh.
Light, purge the wickedness.
Sister, no!
Oh snap, is she dead? Wait, where? Is it gonna spawn a boss or no?
How is she still fighting?
Ah, there he is, and he's down. Oh, it's quite effective. And he's down fully now, there we go. I doubt he's gonna respawn.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
You okay?
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the rituals so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
Oh, damn, she said we're gonna give you a reward. I was hoping for, like, well, I was waiting for the reward. Maybe we got something useful out of that, but apparently we have to wait or go outside. Are we sure Diablo isn't in 40k? Hey, it very well could be. I mean, I don't see anything so far that would contradict the possibility of such a thing. Like a lore contradiction. Honestly, with regards to Octavia waking up, I'm surprised I'm surprised she was like... Her mind wasn't broken after that? I mean, like, you were possessed by a demon 2 seconds ago, and she wakes up and she's like, oh, okay, I'm fine now. Like, I'm glad you're alright.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
That's kind of convenient.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he'll cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully. I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Alright, now that one seemed like an actual proper side quest in the sense that, while it was voiced and things were happening, it wasn't just random stuff. Rare focus. Okay, so we got a prayer book, which is completely useless to us, so not much of a reward, mind you, but yeah, some of the side quests are just like, go bother people for 5 seconds, whereas that one actually, once again, felt like one. Huh. Wait, defiled catacomb? Wait. I take it we haven't... Oh, we haven't actually been down here. There's 3 more dungeons down this way that we haven't gone to, is there? Huh. Aspect of the Protector. Damaging an elite enemy grants you barrier absorb, bringing up to 330 damage. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Barbarian only and Druid only we don't care as much about. We did the light swatch in the first episode. I'm just checking on these dungeons here. We should probably grab Sight to Madness. And then we should start heading towards Quest Person. Where's Legacies of the Watch again? Oh, right. That's the only one that we haven't done yet. Well, that we did, but don't want to do again. Alrighty, let's go up here then. Oh, wait. Blacksmith? Actually, no, we could go back to Blacksmith later. Ooh, little skull. Weapon plus 2 life on kill. Hello. Armor plus 3 healing. Plus 2 life isn't a lot, but actually, when you only have 500 HP, it ain't that bad. You know what? We're gonna... There are no empty sockets. See the jeweler to modify sockets and gems. Okay, you know what? We'll just do it next time we get a crossbow. This isn't better than our current one. No, it's not. Alright. We'll wait until another crossbow then. But yeah, those little skull gems are gonna be very useful.
You there? Yes, you. Come now, don't be shy. I need your help. The damned fanatic Thea stole my eyes. She wears them around her neck. And what horrid suffering I've witnessed. Please, no more. There's so much blood, I can't. You must believe me. I can still see from them. Thea and her flock have grown strong in Ostrava. Please, bring me back my eyes.
You don't need your eyes. Sight to Madness. What? Stronghold must be conquered first. Oh. Conquering a stronghold will reclaim the area from evil. Conquered strongholds may grant access to waypoints, dungeons, quests, or other rewards. Okay, so I take it we can't easily do this right now, so I think we're going to do something else at the current time. Hey, Nakai, it's the Wanderer himself. Alrighty, so I guess we're going to go back to 1. Corvalar. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava in Corvalar. That is up here, so that's where we're going to head to. What's the easiest way to get up there? It looks like we're better off going through this way. Or we could go down here in order to get these dungeons. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's just this way is closer to where it's the way that we're gonna head, plus it's a main story quest after all. Go. What is this thing again? Oh, it's the world tier. Okay, yeah, no, the current tier is fine, because it's the highest tier we currently have access to until we beat the base version of the game. Alright, where is the waypoint for this place? Eastern Gatehouse level 26. Pin activities on the map. I don't see any activities. We'll probably try to discover more stuff on this map later on. But right now we have... Ooh, hello. Cries of Innocence, what are you doing here?
Do you see him too?
Yes.
The ghost of Korik, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Father, is that...
Is he asking us for to kill his ghost son? Okay.
No! You're dead!
Father, won't you come visit me?
No! They took you away for what you did.
father. Please visit. I'm waiting at the asylum.
All right. We'll visit the asylum for the guy while on the way to the main quest. And I guess there's another little side quest out here. Hello, what is this? Random wraith. Random vulnerable wraith, yeah. As a special right now, just a regular wraith. So hoping for some drops, but we may as well kill the things on the way. We are getting closer and closer to horse after all, and we do want horse. Knocking them all into each other is kind of fun with forceful arrow, even if we don't use it all that much, except to apply vulnerable. All right, let's grab this side quest and then head on into this black asylum place. Sounds like a dungeon to me. Hey. Rude. Very rude ghost. The asylum lot, which is, wait. Yeah, we gotta talk to whoever's out here first. Because there could be 2 quests in this place after all. That looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Decent dying cough acting there. Man, all these guards with their crazy armor and stuff being dead everywhere. Shame for them. Okay, so that guy's down here. I was assuming that he'd be in the Black Asylum, but alas, he's not. I guess we're gonna head on in. This game's been pretty fun so far, though I guess it's always a question of how fun the late game is. But hey, once again, no what's it called? No real money auction house. That's already a win. Alright, looks like we're in some sort of torture dungeon, prison, asylum. That was the word they used. There we go, very nice, and... yeah, so... Forceful arrow can be very useful when you get the positioning right to forcefully, well, knock enemies into each other. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more practice with that. Not necessarily right now, but as we go. They probably shouldn't trap myself in that. Yeah, that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. Damn you and your shields. Alright, there we go. Iron Maiden. Had some gold in it. Probably a decent place to stash some gold. Iron Maiden. And... yep. Armor not being effective against ghosts is a little surprising, since poison and other stuff seems to be very effective against them rather. And there we go, we got ourselves some more pants. What do we have here? Dark Shroud Concealment. We can keep the rank of Concealment, but trade 9 Strength. Honestly, they're about the same, so it probably doesn't really matter. I'd like another crossbow upgrade. It feels like it's been a while. Could do a little bit more in the way of damage. Hey, damn you ghosts appearing out of nowhere. I guess that's what ghosts do. There we go, alrighty. Those certainly appeared out of nowhere, but they're knocked back by everything just fine. There we go, knock them all into each other then. And let's make them vulnerable, shadows, and good. And reset the imbuement, I didn't even see. Yeah, it does feel like enemies are starting to get a little bit tougher now. So they're taking a few more shots. Certainly taking a few more shots to knock them down, it feels like. Except when the chain reactions happen. That can't always happen, so yeah, there we go. Alright, what is this? A door that is... we have to activate gate winches. Wait. Yeah, okay, so I guess this is another sort of dungeon place where we have to do things in order to get to the main area. Fair enough. But it's a quest dungeon rather than a reward dungeon. Or like the thing that activates your abilities. Okay, you wanna stop, Ghost? Very rude. Alrighty, and I take it that's one of the winches over there that we can see. Oh, when the shielded guys are knocked down, their shield is no longer effective. Huh, so the shield works just fine when they're getting hit from the back, but when knocked down, not so much.
I have orders for you. Abandon your post. Effective immediately. We need extra salt at the borders of Gul'an. I know you and your soldiers must be eager to see the sunlight again. As for your current duties, seal up the prison. I know the story. Let them rot in their cages in darkness. If they wanted to be treated like humans, they would not have lived like animals. Perhaps we will teach them a lesson that they'll carry into the next. Regards, Commander Finley.
Alrighty. I like to listen to the audio logs. Gatewinch 1. And let's see what we got here. Another new dagger increases the lucky hit. Oh, more chance to execute non-injured enemies. Do we still have that on the other thing? I think we swapped that one out. And I guess both of these daggers have a gem in them. Well, this increases that's basic skill damage. Now, I'd prefer core skill damage. If basic skill damage doesn't matter all that much to us at the current time. I was hoping we could take something from that skelly man, but apparently cannot. He's just sitting there, tempting us. And, oh, wow, that guy dropped a bunch of elixirs. I'm enjoying the forceful arrow thing. And this is why I guess I should have used it a little bit more earlier. Skeleton corpse bow, not what I was looking for. There's a... Whoa, no. Oh, good lord, something's happening. Lots of enemies. What's happening? Now let's fire some stuff over there, get some chain reactions going and clear it up a little bit. What are we looking at here? Let's do concealment and poison, and then vulnerable everybody, and then shadows, and then damage. There we go. At least the elite is dead. And so are the mobs. Alright, common bow, weather tunic. Let's double check that tunic to make sure that there isn't anything better on it. 1.8, that was just a straight up damage increase. Oh, that's the thing that had thorns. 5 all stats and 10 dexterity versus 1.8 damage and 12 dexterity, but at a loss of armor and 4% life. Probably isn't enough of a concern to actually, well, be concerned about it in any way. Let's keep moving. Still another winch to go. Down you go. Always overshoot just a little bit with that rapid fire. I should still probably try to at least try one of the other ranged core skills, and obviously some of the melee stuff as well. Once again, if we go too long without a ranged weapon upgrade, I'll just switch to melee instead. It's just a little bit of a hassle to switch all the skills around. Vulnerable, dead. Very nice. Very nice. What's in here? Wait. No. What is this? Slay the tormented spirit of Horadric. Oh, I thought that would be in the main area that we opened all the winches for, but apparently not. Okay. Let's slay this tormented spirit.
lied. He never once had the courage to face me. Father lied! Father lied!
Huh, why did he appear as a little tiny child over there, but not as such a tiny child here? Also, he didn't appear to have dropped any items whatsoever. Oh, look, pieces of corpses. Okay. Alrighty, and that's the loop. I guess we're heading to the main door objective now. And that'll be it for this place. Door interact works? Yes, good. Alright, is there a big bad in here somewhere? Alright, more skeletons waiting. Oh, I like this bridge. And then you can see down and stuff. Yeah, the level design is pretty nice. The game is really pretty. Though once again, that's hardly surprising. I see a lot of enemies, not a big bad, but still stuff to do. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Poison some jerks, and... Damn, there's something another one would have been exploded by the shadows. There we go. And all that vulnerable. But the shadow thing doesn't spread to everybody when it explodes, but I guess that would have been overpowered as well. And down you go, nothing had happened. No, I lied. There was a stone, but the stone was empty. Ah, game. You are cruel sometimes. Alright, anything in here? Man, doesn't look like it. What kind of shrine? Artillery shrine. That's what I wanted to see, yes. Alright, a couple more shots, and we should probably be close to the edge of this dungeon. Alright, artillery shrine, we're gonna... Ooh, there's a lot of enemies there. And a lot of enemies there. Alright, screw it. Artillery shrine, go, go, go. Yes, to the artillery shrine. Alright, I'm not gonna stop to loot anything, just want to go to the next place and make good use of it. Do as much of this as possible. We got what? 60 seconds of this or 30 seconds of this? I didn't see. Yeah, those captains still take forever to bring down, even with the artillery shrine. But the ghosts drop real quick. And anybody else? Ah, that was it. Ah, more appeared. Wretched skeleton. Okay, so we got a loot here. I take it. At least I assume so. Get vulnerable, please, and let's go. Potion, concealment, poison trap, and shadows. Down you go, buddy. For alignments. Let's see if we can't explode a few more of these guys. Yeah, too bad our stuff didn't reset. Let's also kill that bone corpse bow thing. Corpse turret. I do kind of like the corpse turret thing, though. Alright. Hey, another crude skull. Swell. Those are going to be very useful. What do we get? Beast Hold. +1 rank of Twisting Blades, which we don't need. No. We're not using Barrage, and while I would like to get the attack speed, not at the cost of the stuff that we're actually using, that's for sure. Alrighty. Ah, damn, this dungeon also turned out to be a lot bigger than I was expecting. Alright, nice. Got a poison trap for all y'all. Ah, damn. Poison ran out just as they were all about to chain explode. Hey, another crude skull. I take... Oh, I guess the crude skulls are dropped a lot more by the skeletons, meaning it's good to farm places with skeletons for them, since they seem to be so useful with all that lifesteal that they give you. Although, interestingly enough, earlier we were doing places that had lots of skeletons and we weren't getting any crude skulls. Ooh, another level up. What were we doing? We have dash. I believe we were going to go through more stuff here, so... Let's go consuming shadows one more time. I really like these passives. They seem quite strong, and I do expect that it's useful to have them. Even at the cost of a little bit of extra damage. was hoping to knock that shield guy into the other guy to knock him down so that he just didn't have a shield anymore. Ah, there's a chest behind that door. Yeah, definitely gotta work through all the doors. What is the point of those things? Those, like, weird little shrines? They're just there to hurt you if you kill them? So you're supposed to just leave them alone if you can? Alright, nothing in there. And nothing in there. Alright, I take it there's something in here. Slay all enemies in the haunted cell block. Well, I'm working on it. Alright, that was a lot of enemies there. And, of course, my cat is meowing now. Not now. Not when there's all these enemies, please. Oh, Resplendent Guardian. Okay, it's another cold man. Okay, gotta be careful of these guys. Don't want to get frozen and screwed over by that.
I need more time.
Come on. Damn, he's taking quite a bit of damage before he gets brought down, too. One more shot. Alright, good. Alright, there we go. 1 second. Just gonna move my cat here. There we go. That was extremely distracting. Meowing in my ear at the time. What do we have here? We get poison resistance and cold resistance in pretty big numbers, but at the cost of movement speed and energy cost reduction. I do like the rank of dash, but I prefer it with the move speed and stuff. But alas, we don't get that here. Did we slay or check everything here? As in, no, there was a chest here. Very nice. And sturdy hood and sturdy boots. Life on kill, hello. I lose stats, but I have a feeling even that's a little bit worth it. Rank of cold imbuement, rogue only. Well, we're not going to be using that, but nonetheless I think that's worth it. What's the other thing? A rank of caltrops. I don't like caltrops, so we're not going to be using that. The game is too loud. Is it everything about the game? Like, what about the talking, or is it just the effects, like the crossbow and whatnot? Should double check if there's anything here. There was a gold chest behind one of these doors, after all. Wouldn't want to miss one like that. Always behind doors. Alright, explode please. Chain reaction. Thank you. Sort of a chain reaction. Semi-chain reaction. Man, if the quest for this place is to kill everything, I hope I didn't miss anything, because going all the way around and back, looking for stuff that we haven't slain, would be quite annoying. Hopefully it's one of those things, like this game has a mechanic where where you can essentially get a little, like, compass sort of thing to point you in the direction of any enemies once there's, like, 2 left or something like that. Nice sort of quality of life thing. I don't know if Diablo has that, though. And they're clearly not super big on some quality of life stuff since they don't have the map overlay in this particular version of the game. Cough. I want map overlay. Ah, damn. Can dodge that thing, but it doesn't matter because that guy's dead, and we got more pants. Alright, what's our pants at here? +1 rank of poison trap at the cost of concealment. Healing received in maximum life. About the same. Compared to what we currently have, I mean. Alright, I might take a quick look through the volume and stuff later on. The thing that concerns me is generally the talking aspect, as in the... You know, when like the NPCs and the quest givers and stuff say their stuff. You don't want to lower that too much. And sometimes, depending on the game, they do it kind of poorly, where stuff kind of impacts other stuff. Hopefully effects, at the very least, can be lowered without impacting that. I saw a red thing, but no. Okay, it looks like that last enemy is done for. There's a guillotine here, but there is nothing in said guillotine. It was just to activate it and get rid of some skeleton skull. Prisoner, no. Whoa, there's somebody alive. Okay, there was somebody alive. Not for much longer. We were a little bit too late on that one. Wrong way, my bad. And more of this resistance stuff. I wonder at what point we'll use our first one. Or are we gonna do the thing where, you know, you wait the entire game and never ever use your consumables? Perfectly plausible. Alrighty, and we're gonna do another one of these traps. Down you go, buddy. Rathma Phantom, you're out. And we got more. Damn. Yeah, this place has a lot of enemies. Every few minutes I get a maze. It just didn't feel like it would be that huge of a dungeon. I mean, it's a single asylum. How big can one big building be? I mean, and in Diablo world, I mean. I think it's a modern building. Alrighty. Ooh, hello. Enemy fort is incoming. Slay all enemies. Oh, I guess that was enough. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it sort of lied, as in it wasn't slay all enemies, it was slay a certain number of them. Because this was definitely not every enemy. We had some left back there. But finally we found the mini-boss. Damn it. Didn't mean to get hit by that. Well, not that I ever mean to get hit by stuff. At least not with this sort of build. And concealment. Over this, kill that guy off, please. One, and then kill this wraith, and then kill you, and ow! Yay! Sudden spawning. Ooh, Highland bow. Finally a bow upgrade if we survive this one. Damn, the boss is kept out of the trap, too. Alright, I think we gotta get rid of the ads first, because they're getting kind of annoying. We'll deal with the bosses second. And kill that wraith if we can. Not the phantom, although they did get knocked down. Alright, concealment and poison trap. Get knocked down, there we go. And while he's vulnerable, hit him a few times. There we go. Did we just get 2 bows? Huh. Nice.
My bags are full.
Oh, and of course our bags are full as soon as we get bows. Okay, let's drop some blue stuff. We'll come back for it in a second. Definitely don't want to be losing the bows, because what if we disconnect? And there we go. I mean, I guess there was some stuff in the middle. I do wonder if it's respawned, though. We'll come back in a second. I do want to check out whether these bows were a good find or not. At least one of them's got to be higher level than the current ones we have. It's been a while since we upgraded. But then once again, I prefer a crossbow. If it's a significant enough upgrade, we'll obviously take what we can get. New bows. Plus 93. Okay, that's pretty significant. Plus damage to slowed, frozen, and chilled. So it's specialized for damaging... Or specialized for using the frost imbuement. I guess we could give the frost imbuement a try. Kind of annoying that it is like that. What about the other one? It's slightly better, but it's the distance and slowed, and otherwise seems to have inferior abilities. Alright, I gotta think about that, and we're gonna keep you. So we're gonna put you there, but everything else, I think, will go for now. Let's get to... Wait, did we check the other pants? Yeah, we totally did. Okay, let's get rid of the other garbage. To you, Mr. Blacksmith. And common, yes. Magic, yes. And rare, 1 by 1. So if we don't get rid of this stuff, that's actually useful. Oh, damn it. Why do I always use right click? 1, 2, 3... We should also probably make gems into, you know, better gems. You know what? Keep that. Keep the dagger. I don't think we checked that dagger. At least I'm not sure that we did. Alright, how many... I actually don't have enough stuff to turn into better ones, although we could get that skull. Oh, but you don't have a socket, so you wouldn't be able to steal or give us a life on kill anyway. Well, that's a crying shame. Alright, well then I'm not going to bother doing that. I might actually do that between the episodes rather than now, so that we don't have to so that we don't have to waste time on the stream doing that. Even though it is a big part of the game, at least in the early game, it seems like a waste of time. Anyway, I just want to double check that there's nothing here, like a chest, for example. I imagine that all the enemies got despawned when we completed the place. Oh, don't tell me there's an artillery shrine. Of course it's an artillery shrine, right in the center. Oh, we could have really used that when we were clearing the enemies. Of course. Oh, but, a resplendent chest. There was a good reason to come back here. Well, okay, not really. I mean, it could have been a good reason. So I don't regret it. Just by virtue of the chest, even though the chest had no stuff. And yeah, look at that. That was a pretty big dungeon. Alrighty. Well, I think with that, this is probably going to be the time to call it. We just went through a big dungeon, and to travel to the next quest is going to have to be through an entire zone, which is here, and towards this zone. Actually, let's talk to the, let's talk to this guy, and hand this quest in, and then I think I'm gonna call it until tomorrow. And, okay, Phantom's not the time. Trying to hand in a quest here. Oh, thanks for the crude amethyst, though. I don't know what ghosts need with gems, but sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cleared these guys as we went to the asylum, so they just respawned, didn't they? And down you go. Alrighty. Alright, your son is dead. We killed him. I destroyed the spirit of your son, but he possessed a deep hatred of you.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son. I'm coming.
Alright, did we just get money for that? Where are you going? Are you going down to the asylum? You're gonna die. Oh, later. Curiosity vendor. Okay, well, there we go. Now that is complete, and that certainly took a while, that particular side quest. Alrighty, as I said, now I think is the perfect time to call it. No, don't leave us. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, but I'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Plus, I'm going to be doing another character on Twitch, starting anew for those who missed the start of this character, and then streaming all week there. Plus, I got to record some more Total Warhammer episodes, of course, to post as we go. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this second Diablo 4 Rogue stream, and third one to come tomorrow, so do come back for that if you feel like it. All glory to the algorithm, as I usually say. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.